Yeah, we back though. And we back though. And the host though. FGE though. The host though. She put her own heart. It's part of balloon, yeah. There go the hubby, yeah. He got them angles out here. He said, I got a suit that fit this time, so what you gotta say? He said, I got a suit that fit this time, so what you gotta say? I know that's right, man. It's all improvement. We going up from here. Oh shit, the beat switched up. Alright, that boy got these tight ass pants. That boy gave us a 360. That boy said, it's the family business. Lock in. Family business, lock in. This bitch Desperado. This bitch been on the wild, wild. We're going straight to the wild, wild west. Hit that. Hey, Romeo Must Die. Romeo Miller coming through. Comedy with it. Hey, he's on another. Boy, hey, let's recycle these boys. Let's recycle these boys. He got a first cut. Okay, he's showing us he got them magnies. Come on, Jay. Little ass shirt. That boy got a tie-dye clown shirt. That boy's shirt look like when you got a Joker. You playing spades and you got that little Joker. He got that little Joker shirt. Little ass baby Joker shirt. Little Joker shirt. Oh, that boy said I got a suit on that fit now. What's up now? What's up now? I know that's right. Alright. I don't want to see these. It's like, it'd be the preview they be trying to give us before we come on there. I don't want no preview. I don't want no preview. I don't want a preview. Yeah. I don't want a preview. I don't want a preview. I don't want a preview. Only one of them is see-through. Hey, come on, Rare. Let's run through these grams real quick. See what they got cooking. Run through these grams real quick. See what they got cooking. Instagram. Hey, alright, bye. You on podcast? What they say? Female see you in person and start replying back. Oh yeah. This is always gonna happen, fellas. Female see you in person and start replying back. Yeah, they ain't ugly. That's because they online. There's a lot of people in the DM, but when they run into you in person, hit way, way different. They run into you in person and you look good, they be like, oh snap. And then the friends be like, girl, who is that? Oh, just some guy. You ain't been replying? That's that. You better get me before your friends get me. But it changed different when it face to face hit different. How y'all feel about degrading women during sex? All right, we don't need to talk about that. Shout out to all the women that like to get slapped around, pod drive, and DDT. I had a girl tell me one time, I just like I'm gonna tell you no, but sometimes I want you to do it anyway. I said, all right, man, this shit getting too far, man. Sometimes I'm gonna put my hand up and tell you to stop, but I want you to move my hand out. This is getting too dangerous. There's a thin line between Trying to have me hemmed up. I don't like it. I don't like the sound of that. It sounded a little dangerous. I don't like the sound of that. They will. So some women do like to be ragdolled. That's why I be saying they be getting ragdolled, smacked around, DDT, suplex, Razor Ramon, rock bottom. Then they get to your ass and be bored. They get to you and be bored and regular. You know, I'm not into that kind of stuff anymore. I gotta do that now. Now I'm trying to be wholesome. Hey, look, we be wholesome out there in them streets. I need you any. She's acting. Hey, go, Maya look like one of Diddy kids. What that light skin one be doing acting. All right, there he is. Peace signs. Vibing. Boy got a turban on. Boy got a Jack Daniels hopping around with his frat brothers. All right, there he is. There it is. The boy went to G-Ho in 2019. I went to G-Ho in 2019. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I went to G-Ho. I think I went 2017, 16. My sister is an A&T graduate. Let me show y'all what G-Ho look like. You gotta get a G-Ho. Think about these damn HBCUs. These college students be dressed like they millionaires. I don't know how y'all afford that damn designer. They be out there in Versace. Then struggling to pay for their school books. Out there having my time. Alright. So we got him. We get it. He been on other shows. He been on a couple episodes. He want to make it clear that y'all know he a cute dog. Make sure y'all know, just in case you forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are dating someone that is Greek, it is really important that you. I done went to Romeo. Oh, that's funny. They put Romeo. He ain't got no Instagram, I guess, and they put Romeo Instagram up there because they say he look like Lil Romeo. Ha! That's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, you're dating someone that is Greek. Fellas, you got you a little Delta, aka SG Rho, Zeta Phi Beta. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you got you an Alpha. I hope you got you an Alpha. You got you a Q, a Kappa, Sigma. Any of that. It is really key that you go back and you look at or you talk to them about who they were, what they were, how they carried themselves, what was their personality before they crossed. Because a lot of people cross and that organization be their whole damn personality. They will be nothing without that. You know what I mean? Used to be shy. Now you walk around like your poop don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Used to get you ain't bagged nothing, you ain't had no motion, nobody was into you. Now, you a player from the Himalayas. So it is really important that you go and see how them people acted and carried themselves before they got them letters. Alright? Were you him? Were you her? Beforehand? Ugh. Spaghetti with that damn. Oh, you need some of that damn butter, that little gray butter top that after it's used, people be using the top of other stuff. Not like that. He used to play ball. Boy, that boy was in shape when he played ball. 7, 8 years will do it to you. Give it another 7, 8 years, you don't get in that gym, take care of your body. Call yourself Big Papa now. Yeah, gonna be built like not you running down the hall. Let me see this run. Then you in the hallway now? Damn, you got them boys in the hallway. Y'all gotta sign a waiver, man. Y'all gonna get a letter from the dean. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Letter coming from the dean. Letter coming from a dean. Dean gonna copyright all that. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Shout out to the dean though. There you go. I'm part of Bloom. R.I.P. to your fam. You out there chilling, dressed up. Look like you got some height on him. Out there strong. Boy ran a triathlon on a cruise ship. Boy on a cruise ship. We trying to. Oh Lord, you out there shooting hogs. Man, you out there shooting the hogs, man. Go out there and catch them with your bare hands. That'll be interesting. Let me see you do it with your bare hands. So, you out there shooting Bambis and stuff. We got 9,000 tats. 9,000 tats. Tat it up. Pops DM me.
Look at the new technology.
Oh, we talking about the field. Damn, she got to get that butt crack tatted. tat that top butt crack. Little hairy top butt. She already got a booty tat. She said, let me get a tramp stamp in 2025. That's crazy. Let me get a tramp stamp in 2025. Why are you sitting like this? Hey, man. This is crazy. You do some good work, though. That's pretty cool. Do some good work. I ain't gonna hold you. There's been a lot of tattoo artists on these shows that don't do a good job. Now, this is crazy. Hey, I'm gonna get a video of the tat. Okay, I'm gonna shake my booty a little bit. Hey, yeah, get the tat. Let me shake my booty a little bit. I'm gonna get that tat. Let me shake my booty a little bit. I can't afford a tattoo. I don't know how I'm gonna pay you. It's crazy out here. Get some ABC blocks. All right, I think we good. We've seen enough. Let's get into it.
To our channel, we're back with another Pop the Balloon or Find Love, FGE Love Edition.
All right.
It is your host, Shawnee Rose.
And your co-host, Deezy.
And we have a handsome lineup for you guys. How you guys doing?
Shawnee put that lace on for you.
Man, make some noise.
The host was a little wilding out the last episode. The first two episodes, she was cool. She was wilding out last episode. So let's give her some grace. Let's see what she do.
I need some energy. Okay, now we done handpicked some ladies for you. I need some energy, okay? Give me something, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. So we do have some handpicked lovely ladies for you guys. They are gonna come out one by one. Now, if you like what you see, you like what you're hearing, make sure you do not pop your balloon. Now, if you don't like what you see, and you don't like her answers or something, go ahead and do what? Pop that balloon, all right? And I'm gonna come over to you guys one by one and see why you popped your balloon. Y'all ready? All right, let me hear it.
Turn up.
Some energy.
Hey, I'm about to go do some interviews.
All right.
Your boy FGE Deezy, who I'm here with.
It's your girl Ishmaelita, aka I Drip.
Ishmaelita, I Drip. Let's see what Ishy Wishy got going on. Ish. Damn, Idri. That's her right here. There she go. There go the story. That's a filter for that ass though. Making it clap. I'm gonna just make it clap from the front for y'all can see that front leg shake. It be throwing me off a little bit because sometimes when women be twerking and shaking yams, it be more inner thigh moving than yams. I be like, this was 56 minutes ago. She woke up ready. What song is this?
Get that car drink. I'm finna bust it down.
All right, so there it is. She finna bust it down. She in the gym getting in. Finna bust it down. Let you know now. Go ahead, turn around. She a Barbie now. Shout out to the Barbies now. Yeah. Do it right now. I'm on a payphone. Think about them payphones. You gotta know, bruh. Know what? Know the number. Know it by heart. Give her your heart. She tore that shit apart. We been on this profile one before though. Showing love up and down, man, I scroll. Check it out with the weekend festivities. Man, this is weekend energy. We in the bathroom, clean the countertop. We doing hips up. We wait the booty drop. Give it massage. Get her rub down 2 circles. She got to wave up on it now. Yeah, and she coming through with a big mirror. Hey, this how they be coming over here. I want to pose in the mirror like this. Hey man, don't be putting that posing in my mirror, man. Putting that mirror online. You doing too much. Just vibe. Take a mirror picture at your own house. You come over here and want to take a mirror picture. God damn. I'm a mirror girl. Let me vibe, dude. I'm a mirror girl. Let me vibe, dude. What is it? High school homecoming. Class of 2002. This was the night before I moved to North Carolina. Boom. Alright, there it is.
Ish on all Houston platforms. It's your girl Ishmaelita, aka I Drip. Ish on all Houston platforms, okay?
Hey, I know y'all recognize this face. She back.
I think we like the same thing.
Say what?
Oh, okay. This is the one who said, she had a daughter that was one of the guys' age.
Ever been with a man?
She definitely back. Let's turn up.
Definitely back. Trying to find love. Am I gonna find it?
We got some fire. We got some dope guys out here for you.
I'm excited, y'all.
She excited. Look, so I got a relationship question for you.
Ooh, okay.
You ready?
Nobody's ever ready for your
What
question.
we got?
So my relationship question is, how do you feel about 50-50?
I'm cool for 50-50. As long as something else makes up on the back end, I'm down for it.
Most definitely.
But we're not gonna do the roommate thing forever, no.
Not forever. I feel it. I understand that. So let's say your man is down and he right now ain't got nothing, but you could tell the grind is real. You could tell he willing to be on his feet. You willing to hold him down?
Oh yeah, if he hold me down, I hold him down. We are teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work, baby.
That's exactly how I work, man. I really appreciate you, man. Let's get you out of there. You looking good.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's bring out our first beautiful lady. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
Man, you came out of that big ass trench coat. You got that big ass raincoat on like she about to pick you up from the airport with lingerie under it.
How y'all doing? They cute.
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Ishmaelita and I'm 41.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a body contouring specialist.
Okay. So, what are we looking for?
Got that crystal on.
Just somebody to hang out with. You know, chill with. Maybe marriage eventually, but yeah.
And what's a deal breaker for you?
Really don't have a lot of deal breakers. I don't do the extra lying and stuff and cheating. Other than that, I'm pretty cool.
So, no red flags?
No.
No? Okay, so we gonna give him a chance.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and check it out, okay?
Okay.
All
Might
right,
be
let's come
all
right
of
over
them.
here. Hello, can I get your name and age?
I'm 9,000. I'm 33.
Is 9,000 your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
My government name is Cornell.
Okay, so Cornell.
Cornelius.
And what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Okay, and
Okay.
why did we pop our balloon?
I ain't looking for marriage right now. I'm looking, just different things. I feel like I ain't what she looking for right now.
Okay, is that just a little too much commitment for you right now?
I just don't feel like I'm what she looking for.
But it's summertime. You didn't even know.
Summertime?
It's
does that mean?
summertime. Sun's out, buns out. You didn't even know.
At 41, sun's out, buns out, it's summertime. And then as soon as August, September hit, they ready to settle down, get hugged up. I'm looking for, what it called? It's cuddle season. Is it called cuddle season? It's cuddling season. It's booed up season. What the hell is that season called when it get cold? It's cuddle season. It's hubby season. Some kind of season. Sun's out, buns out is crazy.
You
right.
popped.
The world may never know.
All right.
That damn outfit is crazy.
To see someone that's your type?
Oh, he's cute. Definitely. I like tattoos. I'm a body art person.
With the Michael Kors seatbelt wrapped around it. I can't believe you got the Baby Joker shirt on. This boy got a tie-dye Care Bear shirt on.
I know, but you're definitely very beautiful. I like your
thank
energy,
you.
Crystal. I like your vibe.
Okay, I'm gonna take you up there.
That erection lock.
I need a tattoo on my back.
Really very beautiful. I like your
thank
energy,
you.
And this is how it starts. I gotta hit you up. I need a tattoo on my back. Yeah, all right.
Crystal. I like your vibe.
Okay, I'm gonna take you up there. I need a tattoo on my back.
For sure.
All right, might not have found love, but you know,
Okay,
it might network.
Give me a tattoo afterwards.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Nick. I'm 25.
And then the hair, all this hair and all this jacket.
And what do you do, Nick?
Nick, straighten that head out. You think you T.I.?
Deliver mail for a living. Forgive me. I walk down the street carrying people's mail all day.
Okay. So you got
I like
some
a
strong
hardworking man.
legs.
Ain't no wrong with a hardworking man. Yes.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I pop because of the age. I feel like it's an age gap, and there's things that I gotta mature in. But before
Things you gotta
I
mature
just
in.
don't feel like I'm not mature enough yet.
Okay, I commend that.
I got a daughter your age.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's your at? But
I mean, you want to drop her Instagram for him real quick?
Okay, Raquel the celebrity. She's a artist management. Yeah, Raquel the celebrity. Look out for her. That's my mini me.
is she
looks just
pretty like
me.
you, though?
Yes.
All right.
She got the body like me, but y'all couldn't see because y'all popped your balloons.
You couldn't see because of that trench coat.
All right, see someone that's your type?
Oh, he's definitely cute. I like the swag. The shoes are hidden. Okay.
That's love right there. I mean
Okay,
that.
I like it. It's cute.
But remember, it's all about what's within. That matters.
Yeah, you're a little young for my taste, but I'll definitely hit you up. I got you.
I look tasty.
Like a little snack, you know?
You can see, this is what I mean by dudes ain't used to get no compliments. Call that bitch a little
You young,
snack.
you a snack, okay?
You got me pulling that Ricky Smiley. Oh,
Ooh. Baby, I'm grown.
All right.
All right. All right, we're gonna go down to the next one.
Nah, that's still too young.
Okay, all right, it's going down to the
All
next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Quincy. I'm 29.
And Quincy, what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
Ooh.
Okay. And why did we pop our balloon?
Yeah, she's 10 years older than me. I can't do that. I can't do that.
No
You got an
cougar.
uncle?
No.
You got an uncle?
You know, I met your daughter, by the way.
She looked just like me, right?
Yeah, she's cool.
Is she
Damn, I met your daughter, by the way. She cool.
someone that's more up your alley? The daughter?
Oh, yeah, I got a daughter. She cool. She fine.
You got an uncle, a daddy? Where he at?
Someone from mama.
They trying to swap out. They trying to do a two-man with daughter and mama. Swap them out.
Nah, man.
All right, so it's the age thing.
Yeah.
that's
You know what I'm
fine.
saying? Yeah, I just.
Definitely well put together, very
Oh, so
handsome.
he's someone that's your type?
I like to play dress up. I like dress up Barbie, so I definitely can get some looks with this. Yeah.
You said I look like a Barbie? What
I
you
dress up.
mean?
Oh no, I dress up like Barbie. You could be my kid, and it'd be fun.
Okay.
That's all.
That makes sense.
Okay, so you like the vibe with the outfit and everything.
Yeah, I like to put things together.
That's dope.
All right, let's go on down to the next one.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
How you doing? I'm Ferrari and I'm 26.
Okay.
And what do you do?
My family owns Houston biggest dispensary.
Ooh.
Okay.
Smoke some.
Yeah, right, okay. And why did we pop our balloon?
It was just the age. You know, she's very pretty. I love her smile. Like, she got the face to where, like, if you smile, it'll make you smile. But as far as, like, dating serious love, I probably wouldn't do it. But on
We
the
can have
side,
fun
I don't
together.
mind.
We can have
I
fun
don't mind,
together,
you know,
you know.
messing with a little on the side, but taking
Damn.
serious.
Oh, baby,
Nah,
once you get ish, you get you a wish, okay? Don't get it twisted.
You said you got kids?
I have kids.
How old is your oldest daughter?
My daughter's about to be 25.
See, that's if you're gonna have to see your daughter, but the mama and the daughter.
Okay.
If she look like
Mom
you.
and daughter finding love.
All right, Mama Bear. Is he someone that's your type?
Oh, he's definitely. I love chocolate. You know, chocolate and caramel mix is like a Snickers. It's okay.
We gotta find
catch him-
Mama
I'ma catch him
somebody.
in
I
the
like
streets,
it.
Hey,
okay?
mama ready, man.
Wait till they don't know my age. We just catch 'em in the
Okay,
streets.
you know that's what threw them off. It's okay because you
It's
showed
okay.
them
Catch them in the streets so they don't know my age.
look like it. I'm
Okay,
gonna give you
I'll
that
take
one. Let's go down to the next one.
That's cute too. They all cute.
Can I get your name and age?
Rome, 34.
Okay, Rome. Can we, you sound like you should be on a radio station or something. Can we hear that one more time?
And button that real quick. What you say again? No.
Nah, she beautiful though. Just get straight to it. She beautiful, but I just got kind of thrown off by the jacket. Like she said,
Oh, you
summertime.
gotta wait. You didn't want your balloon back? You say you can wait to see?
She said that she
It's
had a
surprise
surprise.
I'm gonna take it off. You want me to take it off?
Right now, type stuff.
Let me hold that for you. Let me hold that for you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can someone get the jacket for her, please? Thank you. And can we get a little 360? Bow, bow, bow. Bow. And there it is.
Now her out here seducing these young boys. Seducing them young boys.
So, did we want to keep the balloon unpopped or did we want to go ahead and grab one?
For a reason,
Okay.
I pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with that. But
Took that thing off and did a spin around.
how you start is, you know, how you finish.
I like to play dress up sometimes, so yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't ready for no
Someone
grown
that's your
like that.
type?
Wait, Rome is nice, okay? The voice and everything, the look.
Thank you.
Call me on
All right, let's go down to the
Okay.
next one. Can I get your name and age?
Jalen, I'm 23.
Okay.
And what do you do,
You
Jalen?
gonna get home. Your daughter gonna be like, Mom, can you please stop going on them shows? My friends are starting to send me the clips.
I do age pack. I work on ACs.
Okay. And why did we pop our balloon?
It was really just an age gap because I'm 23. You
Oh, yeah.
almost double my age, so I was like, I just can't really do it. So
Okay.
that was pretty much it, though.
Okay, other than that, physically, is that your type?
No, she's beautiful, very beautiful. So other than that, I can't really complain. But like I said, it was just the
I used to take them dogs long.
age. So
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Chocolate, the blue is nice. I love the color blue
Thank
and
you, thank
gold. It looks good.
She be knocking down them young men, fellas. Fellas, you around that 23, 24, 25, you want you a 40-year-old? You got to get you one like this. Be ready for you. Ready. I like to play dress up, role playing, having a time.
Together.
Thank you.
You well put, yes.
All right, let's go on back down. We had one popped back here. Right here. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name Dex, I'm 34.
And Dex, what do you do?
I work in marketing management.
Okay, and why did we pop our balloon?
I held on because I had a question, but my man's got her to take the trench coat off. So
Oh.
Was that your question?
No, that wasn't my question, but it was just
Ask the question.
So the question was, I know you said about marriage. I was like, what's your timeline on marriage?
There is no timeline right now. Right now, I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. Told you, sun's out, buns out. I'm traveling.
A lot of people put that pressure, on the timeline.
Out,
so I was just
buns
trying to
out.
understanding of what that was.
Did you like that answer?
I mean, yeah, it's a good answer, but I still got it.
So we're going to keep it popped? Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like that was a little vibe right there. But,
I'm not for everybody.
Yeah, I understood.
I know he said he saw that vibe down there. That's what it was.
But I might be blonde tomorrow. You never know who you're going to get.
Okay, well, is he someone that's your type?
I like to put together. The shoes are definitely hidden. I like the blazer. Right. Yes.
Custom made.
I like the...
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, you want to step out for us real quick? Let him see.
Yes.
Okay.
See why it's like, watch. Give me right.
Black owned business too, so I got these custom made.
It would have been cute.
We might need to get that balloon back because the vibe right there was beautiful. We should have been cute.
Black owned business too, so I got these custom
Ready to go.
made.
It would have been cute.
We might need to get that balloon back because the vibe right there was beautiful. Are we sure that we don't want?
This year, I'm gonna have to hold on to my decision. I don't like the second guess, but she's beautiful for sure. It's definitely somebody I would take out and approach.
Tell your uncle or daddy to call me, okay?
All right, babe. So that are all the pop balloons.
Okay.
Beautiful.
No problem.
We had a blast though.
All right,
Thank you for
bye,
coming back.
It's your boy FGE Deezy. Who am I here with?
Tati.
Tati. What?
That thing said YOLO. Ha 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 ha. YOLO. Oh, let me see this TikTok looking like. YOLO, we only live once. That's the motto, and we bought it every day. Like we sitting on it, and we don't even play. YOLO. I gotta log out my TikTok and just. Let's get it. Hold on. Let me get y'all some tunes. We about to go through this TikTok. It's TikTok. Yeah, we TikToking. What year is this? That's last year. 2024. Mama got it going. And she put it in slow. What you mean put it in slow, man? Y'all be nasty. I'm talking about slow motion. Don't be nasty. There it is. Look at mama. That's her corner right there. When she want to get her pictures and her photos, that's her corner. Got this damn filter on. Sometimes, fellas, you got to take, when they got filters like this, when it's on TikTok, you can, or Instagram, you can put use filter. I'll be clicking on that filter to see what that filter do to me. I'm like, oh, nah. It's too much filter, baby. It's too much filter. So she'd be pretty much showing off. You know what I mean? Showing she cute. Showing she a cutie patootie. Getting up before she head out. You wonder why she late to your date. Because she getting her TikToks. She getting her TikToks in. Why you late? Why you so late? How come you ain't never on time? Man, I gotta get these TikToks in. I put this outfit on. I gotta get at least 3 in. That's 3 in that outfit. That's about 7 in that outfit. That's 3 in that outfit. She tried to spread it out. Pause. That's 4 in that outfit. I gotta get my TikToks in. That's why I'm late. This is why she late to your date. You know, TikTok. She said, I gotta put this orange on. Where y'all at? More. She said, summertime. Get them buns out. She said, summertime. Bring the fun out. She said, them buns out. She said, them buns out. She said, them buns out. She on the bed with it. She with balloons with it. She said, I took the outside balloons and I brought them to the bed. We could do 2 photo shoots with these balloons. We gotta use this helium. We ain't gonna take this helium for granted. We gonna use this helium. Oh yeah.
anybody? He was like, well, yeah, me and a couple of coworkers. First he said coworkers, went out, and then he proceeded to say, oh, him, it ended up being his ex. And I'm over here looking at him like he lost his everlasting mind.
The ex just happened to be there. I was there at the bar, and she just happened to be there.
And you just happened to pay for everything, and you just happened to get caught.
Man, everybody should slid to divorce courts and been on these shows. Damn. All right, that's enough.
What's your Instagram?
All right, we got the Instagram right there. Let's slide right onto this. This is crazy. Damn. He said my ex just happened to be at the bar. It ain't my fault. She was there. She was at the bar. Day 3 down, legs feel like noodles. Well, it's good to see you in there getting that work in and working out. Gotta make sure it's the same person. What this is? I know that belly button ain't up here. Please don't tell me that belly button ain't hot. A lot of times you get that work, now you get a new belly button. You get new nipples and new belly buttons and stuff. Doctor just put it wherever you see fit. I would say, wake me up real quick. Let me see where my belly button gonna be at. Please. I tell that doctor, wake me up. Let me see my new belly button gonna be at. Put that dogs on the money. Bird in the water. Bird in the ocean. Yes, hey. Trying to find a match. 31st birthday, how'd you bring it in? Family, friends? She said, I'm put these dogs in Punta Cana, I'm gonna crop these dogs up. I'm gonna let these little monkeys dive on me. See, that's a vacation. That's a vacation right there. I'm paying for the trips, I ain't making the highlights, I ain't making it nowhere. Shit me. That's a group trip. See what I'm saying? See the difference? Boss lady. Goals. Let me see what Miami look like, then we out of here. Miami was a group trip. Miami was a vacation too. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Boss lady is BOSS.Lady T.
Perfect. Okay, y'all make sure y'all go tap in with her. Man, so, of course you here, you looking for love tonight?
Yes, I am.
Definitely, okay, turned up. So I got a relationship question for you. You ready?
Here we go.
You sure?
I'm not.
So, it was on the show, the second show, man. I gotta ask this question. How do you feel about paying for the first date when it comes to you and your man?
I don't think I'll do it.
You wouldn't do it?
Not the first date.
So what if you ask?
Huh?
What if you ask to go on a date? You feel like you shouldn't pay?
No.
I feel it.
No, I'm not paying. Not the first date.
I mean, I as a man, I have to say I'm with her. I don't think I would ever let a woman pay for the first date. Mm-mm. You know, so my beautiful lady, she know what time it is. So yeah, let's turn up. Let's get you out there. You ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I am.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Okay, what's your name and age?
Tati, I'm 33.
And Tati, what do you do?
I'm a credit repair specialist and realtor.
Okay, I see you. So what are we looking for?
Somebody who is financially, mentally, and emotionally available.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Narcissistic, manipulative, not self-sufficient.
Okay, that's a nice little list. I like it. All right, so we have no pop balloons.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you ask a question.
Okay. Do anybody have any baby mamas?
All right, let's start right here.
That you still in love with, let me say that.
So the question is, do you have any baby mamas, part 2, that you're in love with?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Let's start right here. All right, can I get your name and age?
Cornell, 33. No, I don't got no baby mamas.
Okay, that's a good thing. I like that.
And what do you do, Cornell?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Okay, so no baby mamas. Oh. All right, a little something to vibe off of. Okay.
Yeah, no baby mamas. I'm a tattoo artist. I ain't got no kids.
Okay.
Entrepreneur, hustler, just basically stack price, stay out the way.
I like that.
All right, let's
like
go down
that.
to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name Dex. I'm 34.
And what do you do, Dex?
I work in marketing management.
All right, and
Okay,
do you
Dex.
have any baby mamas?
So I don't really like the term baby mama. So yeah, my son does have a mother. He's 12. I have full custody of him.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's one.
Oh, part 2 question. Are you still in love with the mother?
Not at all.
Good.
All right, it's going
Good,
down
good
to the
riddance,
next one.
sir. Damn,
Get your name
host.
All right, it's
You
going
grab
down
that thing,
to
then
the
you
next
host. Look at host grab that thing. Watch this, watch this. Let me get that. Look, come here, girl. Come here, let me grab that thing. Hey, okay, host.
one. All right, it's going down to the next one.
Come here, girl. Let me talk
Can I
to
get your
you.
name and age?
Nick, I'm 25.
Gotta get that thing a tap before you release it. There you go.
And what do you do?
I'm a mail carrier.
All right, and the answer to her question.
No, I have no baby mamas, no kids.
Do you want kids?
Not yet.
Not yet. What's the age?
Like 28.
28?
28.
Okay. Okay.
All right, it's going down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name is Quincy. I'm 29.
29.
And what do you do, Quincy?
I am a photographer.
Okay.
All right, and do you have any kids?
No, I do not have any kids. Yes, I
do
want
want
kids.
kids.
I need 2 boys and a girl.
Okay.
The boys got to be older than the girl, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they could, like, beat up the girl's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's this whole thing, you know.
Okay. How long you been into photography?
2018, my dad bought me a camera for Christmas.
Okay.
It's been working out since then.
Okay. Might have to hit you up. I like photography. I like taking pictures.
I like photography. You get some tattoos. He had your ass bent over, getting your back. He gonna have your ass bent over, oil down, taking them pictures, and that's where it starts. The oil, the freak off juice.
We can do that.
Okay.
And let's go on to the next one.
I'm sorry. I'm keep passing you up.
Can I get your name and age?
How you doing? I'm Ferrari, and I'm 26.
Okay. Hey, Ferrari.
Hey, Rory, what do you do?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF.
Okay.
All right. And answer to her question.
I don't have any kids, so no, I don't have a baby mother. And do I want any? Yeah. Every 2 boys, I want 1 girl, something like that.
Every
so,
2 boys, you want a girl.
So if I have 4 boys, I need 2 girls. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah. I want a big family though,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
All right, it's going down. Come on back. My bad. They popped. Okay.
You could have just started down there.
We have this. They popped. Okay.
Back pedal.
Come on back. My bad. They popped. Okay. So we have them. You know what? My bad. We're gonna go down there and see why they popped because we went through them. Okay. Good.
I appreciate it, host.
All right. Can I
Appreciate
get your
all
name
these
and age?
walks.
Rome 34.
And Rome, what do you do?
I'm an actor, artist, engineer.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
Cause I ain't want to get away with bro. Bro, he a tattoo artist. You need to catch up. You know what I'm saying? I want that for you.
Okay. Well.
So you feel me? You gotta, he taller, all that. So
That wasn't a thing. I mean, I just thought it was. I just thought it was nice that he was a tattoo artist because I got
Pick the
tattoos.
man for her.
I promise you, like, he a better fit over there. You feel me? So
Okay.
Maybe he's trying to save you. It's all right. Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What we like about it?
The tattoos, the clean cut. Look
Appreciate
nice, clean shaved, nice fingernails. Let me see your fingernails. Okay, nice fingernails. They not dirty.
you got some pretty toes too.
Thank
so.
you.
And
Now,
I'm
I got a
dog.
little
You got some
spark here
pretty
now,
toes.
so.
Come on, man. What, you gonna ink us? What's up? We gonna do a couples tattoo session or something over there?
We can.
All right, it's going down to the next one. Okay. Can Can I get your name and age?
My name's Jalen, and I'm 23.
And Jalen, what do you do?
I do
got that bubble gum mouth.
HVAC. I work on ACs.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
It just seemed like it was like too much for me to handle, to be honest. Like, it just seemed like it was out of my range.
I can handle all of that. What am I do with that, fellas? You gotta look away at that ass sometimes. Sometimes that thing be too big. That waist yam ratio. You gotta look. You can't even look down there. You gotta look away or something, man. You gotta think about something. You better think about something. I don't know what you better think about.
Yeah, like.
Can we reference what we're talking about?
Not the host looking right at it. Watch the host look at it.
Too much to handle?
Yeah, like.
Can we
Look at
reference
the host. Look at the host.
what we're talking about?
That Whopper.
I just can't handle
Whoppers
that.
in the chat. Burgers in the chat.
Dang, I never heard that before.
Yeah. So.
I just got to ask real quick. Is it personality-wise, or are we talking about physically, you know, maybe the back end?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Dang, really?
Yeah, because you can already tell. Most women in certain line of works, that be their go-to. After they finish work, they want to go into that damn taxes and that damn realtor because of the people with money they ran into. But even her coming out, she's a people person. She's pleasant. She's smiling. The body is nice. You know what I'm saying? She's nice to everyone. She's sweet. This is how men want most women. But she probably learned how to be like this through her line of work. You know what I mean? How to be pleasant, how to be nice, how to feel like the homeboy or / homegirl, but still look good. It's an art. Because most women that look good, their personality is cooked. Their self-esteem still be cooked. You know what I'm saying? Or they're a mean girl. They're a mean girl. You know what I'm saying? They just stank and they think that's cute. I'm mean to these ninjas. I'm hard on these dudes. You know what I mean? But with their gay friend, they doing cartwheels. You know, it's nuts.
She look good though. I ain't knocking it, but.
Thank you.
We can't be mad at him. At least he know that, you know, he ain't gonna try. Like, listen, I ain't the one. I can't handle it. So we commend you for that one, okay? All right, let's come on back down. All right. All right, let's come on back down. All right, so we do have some unpopped balloons. This is the hard part. Before we do that, actually, I'm gonna have you answer your own question. Do you have
Good job, host.
any kids?
I do have 3 kids.
And
Ooh. A 3-piece.
how many?
Damn, I got 3. What y'all thought this was? Y'all thought this lady was up here looking like this with no kid, no nothing, no chilling? Nah, fam. You think she been dating and been with men and men ain't got with her and be like, I ain't pulling out. I'm not, the hell with it. She gonna be mine. They didn't try it 3 times and she's still out here having the time of her life. Divine, baby.
Do you have any kids?
I do have 3 kids.
And how many?
Hell yeah. Look, god damn, we caught that bit mid-pop, y'all. Look at that balloon. I feel like Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's over, man. They'll have some fun with you. They'll have fun with you and cut up and knock it down. They'll have a little good time, little wild nights. But hell, be a stepdaddy to 3? How many baby daddies?
Are you in love with any? If there's more
No,
than
I'm
one?
not in love with. And just to say that my kids are from 2 previous relationships, that I've only been in 2 relationships my whole life, and those were serious relationships that I had my kids with. I'm not just out here just, having kids. So.
Okay. Well, the hard part is over now.
This session is over.
So we're gonna go check out why they popped, okay?
See.
All right, Cornell, why did we pop our balloon?
I ain't got no kids. I'm 33, no kids. So, I've dealt with women with kids and, I'm still just a big kid myself. So I might just be too childish for her.
Okay.
Okay.
And is he someone that's your type?
He is. And I'm goofy myself. I have a sense of humor. You'll laugh
You
all
look
day
like you
around
play
me.
too much. You look like you get me in trouble.
So, yeah.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, Nick, why did we pop our balloon?
The girl said 3 kids, and I don't even have none. I don't think I'm fit to really just deal with kids. You know what I'm saying right now, because I need all the attention myself. You know what I'm saying, and I'm childish and I'm goofy too, and I would rather me just share it with you than share it with
kids. Okay, I understand.
And is he someone that's your type?
No.
Damn.
Any specific reason why?
I like fit guys. That's because I'm in the gym. So, not saying
he was fit once upon a time.
And he's not fit, but he's just not my type. So,
yeah, all right. I'm certified big body. Hey man, I can't do nothing about
and that's fine. You handsome, but you just not.
You can do something about that. Tighten up, man. Get it together.
No, my body type. So.
Yes, ma'am. Respectful. Respect.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, Quincy, why did we pop our balloon?
You really had us go down the line. Actually, we ain't had no kids and you got 3. So to me, that was like, you be like springing surprises on people. Man, I really like that.
Tell your ass when you get home. Remember that guy that came up to us? Hey, no, you be like, hey man, who's that guy? How you know that guy that came up to you and spoke? He seemed pretty cool. We used to talk. Hey man, you got me out here dapping up dudes that didn't knock you down? She gonna tell you when you get home in the car and shit.
It wasn't more so do you have kids. I don't mind a guy having kids. It's more so are you in love with your ex and the kid's mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't have those issues with my child's fathers. Like, they've moved on. We all co-parent really good. So I don't want to go into a situation where a guy has kids with someone and he's still in love with, with his BM.
That's real. You
so that's really what that was.
I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But dang, that was that was a surprise. I didn't expect that from you, and I had to step out.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, is Quincy someone that's your type?
He is.
Oh.
He is.
Okay.
He was.
Is it physically? You like
physically,
what he was saying?
The fact that he is business oriented. I am, very tapped in with business. Clean cut as well. Handsome. I like that.
All right.
And he is my body type as well.
Okay. Let's go down to the next one. All right, Rari. Why did
you might do some push-ups real quick while she down here.
We pop our balloon.
First of all, I just want to say you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, I'm talking about physically. Your personality seems amazing, but for somebody with no kids, I don't think if we were to actually get serious, I probably wouldn't be able to handle all 3 of them.
Okay. Well, they don't need to be handled because I handle them.
But how many baby fathers do you have?
I just have 2. One I was engaged to, one I was married to.
Okay, yeah. But even then, like I said, I don't even think if I care about you, I have to care about them in a certain sense. But I don't have any of my own, so I really wouldn't.
Okay.
But yeah, you're very beautiful.
Thank
and I love your tattoos.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is. And I don't normally date, I'm not going to say normally date. I haven't had any, dark-skinned guys. I've always been bright-skinned. So he is handsome. He's very handsome.
Thank you.
Get out of there.
All right, let's come on back. Oh, okay. We're going to stop right here. Why'd we pop our balloon?
So I popped only because she said she wasn't really into the dark skin. I'm a little dark myself.
No, I didn't say I wasn't into dark skin. I've never had a dark skin guy. They always been bright skin like me.
Okay. It's okay to have a preference. I ain't really take offense, but your type is your type, so that's fine. But
you could have been the first one.
I could have been. She's very beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Definitely somebody I would approach, talk to.
Okay.
I just feel like her preference is not. Yeah, me.
Oh, you saying preference? I don't have a preference. I've only dated 2 guys my whole life. They were bright skinned. Okay. So that's why I say he's a handsome, dark skinned guy.
I got you.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel a little different about that pop balloon?
I never second guess myself, but again, yeah, very, very beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Any reason why?
No reason why. Just not my type.
All right, let's come on back down. So that are all the pop balloons.
I think most of them came from the kids, and it's okay.
Yeah.
But I take care of my children. I'm a very good mom.
We know, baby.
Any guy I pick, he wouldn't really be stepping in to take care of my kids. So.
All right. Well, it was a joy having you, beautiful.
Thank you.
You just have to say that you're fine.
All right, let's bring out our
Hate
next
to see you go, but love to see you walk away.
Hello, beautiful. Can I get your name and age?
Damn lashes. Can't you see your eyeballs? Moolah. Young Moolah, baby. Remember that? Moolah 101. One picture. My bad, I heard the airplane. These airplanes been crashing and falling. I had an airplane crash like 3-4 miles away a couple of weeks back. Shit, don't tear me up. 2000, been on here since 2015. Had Instagram for 10 years and have one Instagram pic. And it's from 2023. But be on Instagram all day, just scrolling, ghost following, ghost watching. Yeah, you're going to have to stop this. You going to have them potatoes too? Yep. Asparagus. Keep on. Crab legs. Wings. Keep on. Keep on. Look, Philly cheesesteaks and fries and shit. I love me a Philly cheesesteak. I like a chicken Philly over a Philly cheesesteak. Shrimp, corn, jerk chicken, rice and peas, fried fish, ice cream. Ain't one workout in here. You gonna figure it out though. It'll come on quick. Shout out to Dallas.
I'm Sammy. I'm 22 years old.
All right, Sammy, and what do you do?
I'm an admin at a hospital.
Okay.
It's not doing them hospital workers.
And what are we looking for?
I need someone that's just gonna be is ready for a committed relationship. If not, then that's okay. You know.
Should have tucked the string, got that lime green on. This all came in one pack. You just had to get a medium or a large or something.
Are there any red flags that we're trying to dodge?
Liar, bad breath, hygiene. Yeah, if you can't dress, which I good.
You like what you see so far?
I like what I see.
All right, so we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go check it out real quick. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Cornell, 33.
I like what I see.
All right, so we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go check it out real quick. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Cornell, 33.
And Cornell, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
Cause she's 22. You know me, I'm 33, so that's kind of a big age gap. And I just, yeah, she's 22.
It's just the age thing.
Yeah, but she cute though. I like a little chocolate.
She cute though.
Her skin is glowing. I'm gonna give her that.
Yeah, she fried, but I don't think she ready for me though. She got to be this tall to ride this.
You mean you're not ready for me?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
You mean you're not ready for me?
You might be able to learn me something.
Okay.
You know.
Can you just put up your glasses real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I'm easy on the eyes.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No, and why not?
He is handsome though. It's just I don't really find him attractive. Yeah.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Dex. I'm 34.
And Dex, what do you do?
I work in marketing management.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
Kind of the same reason. She's 22. I'm 34, and 12-year-old. That's kind of a lot for a young 22. Is she in the healthcare? You in the healthcare field?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She pursuing her career. So to kind of, if she was to come into my situation, that'd be, just.
You want something a little more established?
A little more established. Yeah. So that's the only reason. Yeah, very beautiful. Love the outfit, chocolate. She's beautiful, but just not for me.
All right, and is he someone that's your type?
No.
No, and why not?
Same thing. I just don't really find him attractive. Yeah.
All right.
It's all good.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Nick, 25.
And Nick, what do you do?
I carry mail.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
First, I want to acknowledge, she's really pretty, she got that, she's like Florida Evans reincarnated, and I always like Florida Evans off Good Times in it.
All right, so let me show y'all who he just called this lady for the young ones in the chat that don't know who Florida Evans is. And I'm gonna give it. That's Florida Evans right there. That's what he said. All right, so this is to give y'all. This is something else. This is another video I just uploaded. But this is to give y'all a gist of what has happened to my channel since all these copyrights. This video may be earning limited ads, so I have to do a request on the video. I had to request a review. I can confirm that I'm not doing nothing crazy in this video. And then after the request, this is what it says to me. It says, this video is being reviewed and determined whether it's suitable for advertisement. Your request, you requested a review today, May 22nd. They review most videos in 7 days. It's been taking me 2 or 3 days. So this every time I drop a video. So this is why y'all getting content late. But this really just happened from all those copyrights hitting my channel from the Arizona joint. So kind of F my channel over for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit happened. You know, so I know T, react to your own content, stop being, that's none of y'all are really saying that, but it's like the 1% are saying they have every right to do that, which they do. But, you know, like I said before, you tell me, hey, I enjoy your reactions, shout out to all the reactors, and then I get hit with 70 plus copyright shits. This will kick your channel in the asshole. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, moving right along. Let's get back to it. But it's nuts. This is who he called her, Florida Evans. That's crazy work right there.
First, I want to acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, she's really pretty, you know what I'm saying. She got that, she's like Florida Evans reincarnated, and I always like Florida Evans off Good Times, anytime we need it. You know, y'all know the rest. But my thing is, she seemed like she deserves somebody like that's just a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm goofy, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to mature a lot, so.
I mean, you said you're 25? Mm-hmm. She's 22. You both have room to grow with each other?
Yeah, but nah, I'm too much of a goofball.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
No, like you said, he's just very mature, and I need someone that's mature, you know?
Immature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need someone that's mature.
Right.
You just said you're immature. Right. But I like your eyes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That means a lot. That really means a lot.
Man, move on from him.
Let's go down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name is Quincy, and I'm 29.
And Quincy, what do you do?
I am a photographer.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
You're too young for me, baby.
That's fine.
You're too young.
That's
you
fine.
I know they said it, and they gonna say it too. You beautiful.
Thank you.
Did your makeup right? Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
You should go outside tonight. You gonna steal somebody's husband tonight.
Oh, I don't want
She was trying to steal one of y'all.
I mean, the balloons is pop, so that's
my
done.
husband
but you
is crazy.
Outside probably gonna be 5 feet. Congratulations, you're beautiful. But
congratulations, crazy.
yes,
but thank you.
Yes, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, but I love the dimples. You're very handsome.
I appreciate
you
that.
look good.
So what's not your type then?
I think I just don't really.
The host is really asking that because all 4 of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, have not been her type. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she get hit. Maybe she's just like taller build, a dark skinned guy. We'll see soon. She can't even explain it, but you still got to think she's 22 years old.
I think I just don't really.
If he was on campus in the gear doing neck rolls and tongues was out and hopping and barking, they'd be circled up around him filming it, hype, dripping down the leg.
I don't know. Like I just don't really see a spark.
Oh, so it's more like a connection vibe type of thing. It's not the appearance.
No,
but
it's not
the
appearance.
connection. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to
Look at him. He looking at her like.
the next one.
Here we go. So here goes
Can
the
I
big
get your
test.
name and age?
Let's see.
How you doing? I'm Ferrari, and I'm 26.
And what do you do?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF.
I don't know who talks about this stuff more, him or in the dispensary or the other guy on the other part of the balloon and how he got a movie out about his life.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
She has very beautiful.
These damn pants, boy. These pants got tassels on them and buttons. You got these. These buttons pop off. What can you put in these zippers right here? Some cookies or something? You got these Austin Power pants on.
Beautiful skin, like my boy says, you very put together, you know, nice physique, pretty face, but you're just not my type, you know? And that's just my personal preference.
Okay.
And what is it that?
So she likes him. We found out. You're just not my type. So what is it? What is it? You done got compliments from all the other guys, but that one guy that say, "Oh no, you're not my." What is it? Tell me what it is. What's wrong with me?
This is my personal preference.
Okay.
And what is it that you don't like.
Even the host can sense it. Look at that. Look how it changed. The host is like, oh shit.
What's your type?
I wouldn't say you're not my type. I just know.
You just said that.
I don't even want to.
It's just the age.
No, it's not the age. You gave him a bailout. He about to say, I don't even want to say it.
I don't even want to.
It's just the age.
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, it's the age.
It's definitely not the age. It's something else. Now you're going to have her leaving like, I could have got the one I wanted if it wasn't for my age. He said, I don't even want to. He basically saying he wouldn't approach. He don't want to be disrespectful.
I felt like that was a cop-out.
It definitely was a cop-out. Good job, host. Way to call it out.
I like that now.
Right.
Come on, we dropped a lot of compliments. Come on, we're here
So the host saying that she already got a lot of compliments. Now give her that real, please.
to learn what your type is, what you're looking for. So what is it for us?
I don't know. I just wouldn't just.
I wouldn't approach.
I wouldn't look at her and just be like, let me go introduce myself, you know? Like, if you came up to me, I would speak, but I wouldn't just go, you know, and I want something that I'll just, like, I have to say something. I have to, you know?
I get that. Yeah.
No, I don't get that. I feel like if I approached you, I feel like you would have given me my number, but, you know.
Yeah.
And this is the delusion. This is the delusion that social media and Instagram will bring. Guys liking your pics, people being in your DMs. So you think you could bag anything. I don't agree. I feel like I'd approach you to ram me that number. He just told you not something I would look at. Like, you know, I wouldn't approach you. So you come approach me, I give you a number. At most, what do you think gonna happen? At most, you think if a guy says, if I saw you in public, I wouldn't approach you. You don't give me like, oh, I gotta go talk to her. I gotta go get her. I gotta get to know this young lady. But her saying, oh, if I would approach you, I would have got your number. Okay, so what do you think's gonna come of that? Even if you got his number, you might find a thirsty dude that's not really attracted to you, but you cool. Might have some might have some bitty. What is the maximum that could come from giving your number or getting a number from a guy that really wouldn't approach you or look at you like that? That's it.
No, I don't get that. I feel like if I approached you, I feel like you would have given me my number, but, you know.
4 guys said you was cute and had it going on. 1 wasn't interested, crashing out.
Yeah, like I said, I would.
Yeah.
If you came to me, I was.
Or if you came to me too.
I need to like.
She's not. He's telling you he's not.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would.
Yeah.
If you came to me, I was.
Or if you came to me too.
I need to like.
And that's the problem we in right now. Everybody fine, everybody a baddie, everybody wants me. That's what everybody thinks right now. And that's the delusion in it. Everybody thinks that right now. I know I'm this. I know I'm. Like,
yeah.
No,
he's saying he's looking for that push to see, like, I want to go for her. That's what he's saying. Yeah.
I seen you out and about, and like you're like, oh, I gotta say something. It just wasn't given that. Like you said, a spark. Yeah. But, you know,
no
love
worries,
your skin.
No worries.
And is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm the first guy you said.
Yep, that's the problem. That's why she's spazzing out. You're the first guy she's attracted to and wanted, and you didn't want her. So that's what I say all the time. You got to find somebody that wants you back.
I think so.
You said no to everybody, so.
Very
Thank you so much. I appreciate that for sure.
Of course.
All right, it's going down to the next
smiling real
one.
hard. Okay. It's okay. I know how to do. Look at you looking at
don't
me.
make us.
Got you smiling real good. Okay. He's like, because you look nice. You look good. I know.
Stop back now. Right. Can I get your name and age?
Rome, 34.
And what do you do, Rome?
I'm a producer, artist, engineer.
All right. And why do we pop our balloon?
Just the age gap, you know. I feel like I done been through some things, so I need me a woman that's done been through some things. So that's it.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean, he's very handsome. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about him. He's not ugly. He's cute.
You're not ugly either. You're very pretty.
We kept that response very neutral, but okay. All right. Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name's Jalen. I'm 23.
All right. And what do you do?
I do HVAC.
All right. And why do we pop our balloon?
It's just not my type, to be honest. I just feel like it's not for me. So that's really my only reason. Other than that, though, you beautiful though, and you cute, but it's just.
Gotcha.
You cute though.
I wouldn't approach you if I was like outside. It's just not for me.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No. Oh, sorry.
You gotta peep all this makeup. Watch this.
Type?
No.
It's blue and red.
Sorry. No, it's not my type.
No? Oh, anything specific?
I just don't really find him attractive. I don't see a spark or anything like that.
Not the matching chocolate smooth skin.
I mean, he has very
I be wanting to see the. Oh, she ain't dropped no Instagram for her because of girl.
nice skin. I just don't really find him attractive.
All right. All right, let's go on back down, Hood. All right, so that was all the pop balloons. It was a blast having you, though. Thank you, of course. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Reality blend. Did she give us an Instagram? Oh yeah, she only had one picture. That's what it was. And then she turned around and was on another episode. Cause she ain't just had white on, right? Yeah, she had green on. So she turned around and came back and was on another episode. Double back. Doubled back.
I am such a big bag. Oh, my feet numb. I'm such a big bag.
Tell us
And this
how.
is so embarrassing.
Tell us.
But I woke up this morning around, I don't know what time, 6 a.m. or something. Why? Y'all, why did I roll over and open my hand and I had all the wrappers of the snacks and whatnots that I eat before.
Okay.
Krusty Krab pizza is the
Well, she's very goofy and unique and happy. You're in your acceptance era, but you put a filter on. It's crazy. You got the rodeo. Let me see that dance.
Coming, drop it coming, drop it coming.
That is definitely not how you dance in the Uncle Luke. They would have kicked you out the freak neck. Love the energy though. You was on this pot the balloon too?
What is your approach?
Oh nah.
What is your approach?
She's on that bit twice. 2 times. Let me mute. How can I mute this?
If pretty was a person.
All right, let's get to it.
All right, can I get your name and age?
Destiny, 25.
All right, Destiny, and what do you do?
You're a little tomboy. Hurdles crew and high jump crew. Out there running track. Let me see how you hit these hurdles. Jump 1, 2, 3. Jump 1, 2, 3. Jump. Okay. I like it. I want to see it when the meat on though. Pause. I want to see it when it's actually go time. They got a squad running track. I like it. Oh no, I can't look at this. It's high school. All right, we go.
Currently I'm working on my 3rd degree. I do like a flexible schedule with that.
3rd degree. What year is these high school pictures? You ran college? Southern State? Okay, that's what's up. This is 2023. Okay, so this high school track meet. This is what? 2020. Working on my 3rd degree is 2025.
So I'm working in a restaurant in the food service. I do like a flexible schedule with that. So I'm working in a restaurant in the food service industry.
All right. And what are we looking for?
Looking for someone who kind of chill, relax, not too friendly, but also
Still got that fit build, man. You can't never lose that fit build. Look at them traps on her. She got that. She was a fairy dress. She was a fairy. I don't know how they about to feel about these nose rings, but we shall see.
can bring out that extroverted side of me. Someone, patient, someone who I can just, vibe with it. Banter, energy, kind of, pretty much that's it.
Any red flags?
Red flags. I want to say lying, like that's a big one. Like 9 times out of 10, if you can tell me the truth, probably can figure something out.
Yeah.
But once you lie to me, like, that's it. You can't do that.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
so no liars.
Yeah, no liars.
All right, so we only have a couple pop balloons. Let's go check it out.
All right.
All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Cornell, 33.
And what do you do, Cornell?
I'm a tattoo artist.
All right, and why do we pop our balloon?
I just don't think she's my type, and I think she's probably too young for me.
Okay, so age, not your type, gotcha. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Damn.
No? Any specific reason why?
No, it's like the initial attraction, just not there.
Okay. All right. All right, let's go on down to the next one. Hello. Can I get your name and age?
Nick, I'm 25.
Nick,
And Nick, what do you do?
I carry bail for a living.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
Well, I'm more into like bigger girls. You know what I mean? I feel like, because I'm a big dude, you know what I'm saying? I like to eat. I love to eat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, she's
tall too. She put them heels on for y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I like to eat. I love to eat.
This is what you need to get with, nigga. You had high school dreams of playing football. That's why they didn't care. You ain't had a size, fam. You got to get you one of these for your picnic, for your kids, man.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, she's kind of, more on the athletic side, and she looked like she runs way faster than me, and I.
She probably was smoking. You see that kitchen?
But that's kind of why. Other than that, she real cute. She got a nice smile and everything. So.
Thank you.
That was a lot.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
No, it's
anyway.
fine.
No. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. I do cook, so my bad boy.
You said you like to eat. She said, no worries, I got you.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
I think
strong standing up there.
my favorite dish was
Come on.
Tuscan chicken. I think Tuscan chicken.
How about this? You ever put Canadian bacon bits in your spaghetti getty?
No, I don't eat pork. But you did pop though, so.
Why we talking?
Yeah.
Respect.
And did you say he was someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's good looking. He's a good looking guy for sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, it's going down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
Rome, 34.
And Rome, what do you do?
I'm a producer, artist, engineer.
All right, and why do we pop our balloon?
Just age gap and kind of the nose rings threw me off a little bit, but like I can tell she's beautiful and intelligent.
All right, is it the nose rings, like you don't like piercings, or just those specifically?
It just
those.
It's a lot different piercings and everything.
And then them piercings gonna leave scars on you too. So you go get them nose rings. You had it for a long time. You gonna have that dot on your nose forever unless you go get that thing lasered off or something. You start bleaching on your nose or something. Get some bleach cream or something.
That's it. Just.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
He's a good looking guy. I probably wouldn't necessarily go for him though. Like if I was out in public, probably wouldn't.
So you wouldn't approach him, but you'd be okay with him approaching you. Okay, all right. Let's go on down to the next one.
You got going on the back of that neck.
All right, can I get your name and age?
The back of this neck. Look at that kitchen. You got bacon on the stove.
I'm Jalen, I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I do HVAC.
All right, and why do we pop our balloon?
It just seemed like, I don't know, like my lifestyle probably wouldn't accommodate to yours. Like, I know I like to like get my hands dirty and I like to hunt and stuff, but I feel like you the type like you don't like to get your hair wet type stuff. So I just feel like we just not gonna really get, like, we're not gonna match.
So you feel like your day-to-day wouldn't match, or just like what you guys are interested in?
What we're interested in pretty much. I just feel like our vibes wouldn't match.
How you know if she don't want to get her hair
Is he
wet?
someone that's your type?
No, he's just not my type. There's nothing in particular. I just feel like initial attraction just really wasn't there.
Let me see what this girl like real quick. Ain't nobody her type. You on the beach. One little stud muffin in the group. I was at the beach the other day and I seen these two young black girls. They was out there with them studs. I said, ooh, look at y'all out here with these stud muffins. I see y'all. They were high schoolers too. I said, okay. Your mama know y'all out here? You know, black people always be in your business. Y'all mama know y'all out here? Come on, man. He's gonna be jits though.
Okay, all right. Let's go on back down. All right, lovely. So we do have a few unpopped balloons. I'm going...
Oh, no, she was on Dana's show, too. Okay.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask a question. Yeah.
A question. Okay. I have two.
Okay.
I think they kind of piggyback off of each other, but I think the first one
Oink, oink.
that I want to ask, it might seem like the typical question, but there's a reason, like there's a method to it. So, how do you give and receive love in reference to the 5 love languages?
All right, let's go check it out. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Dex. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I work in marketing management.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
So you talk about the 5 love languages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily subscribe to that because you can't put the intangible in a finite box. So you can love people in many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as the love language, I just think that's like buzzwords.
Do any of them resonate with you at all? You know, like physical touch, service?
Not really, because there's a season for everything. Like this season, you might need words of affirmation. Another season, you might need comfort, physical touch. So you got to really know your partner and know what they need in their time of season. So the love languages, I don't really think like that's just something people use to try to make something intangible tangible.
Okay, so do you feel like the love languages are something that you should do all throughout the relationship, or just...
He just said you might need different things in different seasons. He just got to learn his partner.
Yeah,
cut him out.
You kind of just like, I don't really think you should put like necessarily put words to it. You just know your partner and just know what they need, and then you give them that what they need, and y'all pour into each other. So
okay, so you're building that connection, so you know how to treat them.
Exactly. It's a lot of things people need, so not necessarily just those 5.
Okay, so he didn't technically answer the question based off of the love languages, but he did give a good answer.
Yes, that was a good response.
Okay. Yeah. Was there a part 2 you said, or was that it?
No, we can. That was like the initial question. If I have more questions later.
All right, let's go back down. All right, can I get your name and age?
My name is Quincy, and I'm 29.
And what do you do, Quincy?
I'm a corporate headshot photographer.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
Copy and paste.
So you feel like it's not one specific love language to give and receive, but
copy and paste. He feel the same way he felt. That's it.
It's something you should just learn about your partner.
I agree with this too. They try to love language, see what you need more. I don't know. You can't love everybody the same. Or I don't want to be loved the same by everyone. I agree.
To be more in depth about the question. So I think that there's definitely seasons, there's definitely times where I would like someone to give to me, or someone that I want them to be more physical with me, right? I think what's most important is that my partner is listening to me and understanding me and putting the time in to understand what I need and when I need it, and vice versa. I want to be able to listen to my partner and find out when I can do what she needs and how often I need to do it.
I have to say, this is a breath of fresh air to hear the men talking like this. I love it. I definitely do. Was that a good answer for your question?
That was good.
All right, let's go on down to the next one. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Ferrari, and I'm 26.
And what do you do?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
I like that question a lot because I feel like anytime I want to actually initiate like a hangout or something with somebody, I always ask them like their 5 love languages. So what I do is, you said how do I best give or receive love? What I usually do is I ask out of like all the 5 love languages, like if you had to put them in the order from most important to least important, like what would your 5 be? But give or receive love. Let me see. I'm a giver. I feel like if I like you, if I want to like, I don't know, if I want to be with you, it's always quality time. I always want you around. If I'm always thinking about you, I'm always trying to text you, and I don't even be on my phone. So if you know I'm like texting you, that means, I want to see you, I want to see what you're doing, and just receiving love. I don't know, I feel like acts of service is just important for me. There's somebody just doing things to let you know that they really like you, they really care about you, whatever it is. That could be texting you, checking up on you, I do content as well, so if I got a video day tomorrow and I wake up and all my camera batteries are charged, it's just like, oh, she kind of thought about me. So it's just, things like that was how I receive like love in the 5 love languages. So I like that question.
I swear, y'all just keep topping each other's answers. They just keep getting better and better. Okay. All right, let's come on back down.
Let me find out the host being sweet
All right,
this episode.
so we do have those 3 unpopped balloons still. So this is the hard part. You gotta pop 1 balloon. Okay. It can be based off of physical or how they answered your question. All right, go ahead. All right, I'm gonna meet you down there. All right, lovely. Now, why did we pop our balloon?
Good looking guy, but I think the reason I asked the question the way I asked it, it's kind of like a thinking process. He answered it mostly within the realm of the question, whereas the other 2 kind of stepped outside and I feel like they applied it a little more like what I was looking for, because you have different seasons, and I think like sometimes people need physical touch, sometimes people need gift giving, but if I need physical touch and you're buying me gifts, that's not really conducive to the process.
So was that a trick question? Because I personally feel, I'm just going to defend him real quick. I feel like he's the only one that actually answered the question for real.
He definitely did.
She gave y'all ass a trick question.
Answer the question.
And men don't even normally answer that question like this. So first saying, oh, this is what I was looking for. I guess so.
However, I feel like the other 2 were like a little bit more aligned where I would have taken it. He did answer the question for sure, though.
Yeah, so that was your part 2. That's what you was looking for, the part 2 to step out the box.
Like, they were all great answers. They all did great responses, and at the end of the day, it just came down to how do I think I would mesh more with the person.
Your mindset and everything. Yep. Okay, gotcha. And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy, for sure.
All right, let's come on back down. All right, gentlemen, hot seat. You get to ask a question. Need a moment? Are we ready? All right, let's go down. Okay. All right, what's your question?
So I heard that you were working on your 3rd degree. So currently, what is the degree you're working on, or what are the other 2 that you have?
So I'll tell you the first 2. The 3rd one, since I'm still in the process of it, I'm kind of like one of those people, get it, then talk about it,
Okay.
But the first one is just a general studies associate's degree. And then my second is I have a bachelor's in psychology pre-med with a minor in chemistry.
Okay, and what does that look like? What do you?
So initially, I was like on a path to medical school, graduated with honors, everything, and then I kind of was like, do I really want to be a doctor? So I kind of like spent my time working in the hospitals, medical scribe, working in urgent cares, and I was like, this is where I feel like I thrive, but I want to try something different. And then now I'm kind of in I'm kind of in a space now where I'm going, that's it. Like, I got my mindset, I'm working on it, I'm getting it done, so.
Good job.
All right, you good?
I want to deep dive a little bit more. So
deep dive more?
Your 3rd degree, so what does your time management look like?
Time management? I actually have great time management skills. I work, I go to school, and I still manage to make time for the people around me. Connection is important to me, so people make time where they can. If I had to go to work 9 o'clock in the morning and I got off at 5 and I have a little gap in between, hey, let's go get something to eat. You can come study with me. Even if you're just watching TV, I'm studying. Like, I like the quality time for sure.
Got you.
All right, it's going down.
Good, great answers, man. Great outfit. I would be like, when this lady coming out? You know what I'm saying? When that Soldier Boy coming out, like, hey, come on, cause this right here, she could dress it up now. She could put that thing on. You're gonna get personality. I feel like she would have matched best with the dude she popped because he does content. And she gives creator, goofy, out of her shell type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? She gives that. Strong ass back.
That's the next one. All right, Quincy, what is your question?
Oof. Okay. Tell me about a time where you were able to overcome something that you felt was absolutely impossible while you were in it.
Why was what?
While you were in it.
Tell me about a time where you overcame something that you felt was impossible while you were going through it.
It looked like a Grand Theft Auto character.
You know, honestly, I don't look like what I've been through. So that's probably something like, depending on how this goes, we could talk it deeper. But I will say that being a former athlete, sometimes you have those doubts about being able to achieve things. I feel like school, that's always been my thing. Like, I ran to that, but being an athlete, like, I wasn't always the fastest on the track or anything, but, you know, I worked for it. And, you know, I feel like once I really, like, started to believe in myself and kind of build that confidence within myself, that's when I was able to learn that if I say I'm going to do it and I want to do it and I put my mind to it, I literally can keep tackling those hurdles, like, in the real world, not just on the track. So that's kind of, I guess, a way I can tell you. Everything else is kind of like a deeper dive, like family, relationships, friendships. Like, you know, life is up and down. It's not a linear thing. So I really think it just depends on what life is throwing at you in the moment, but I'm definitely not going to fold.
I love that answer.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on down. All right, baby doll, we got the two still. Are you ready?
Damn.
All right, let's go on down real quick. Quincy, you done made me walk all the way back over there. You know what? I guess so. You got it. You got it. Drama. Here we go. Come on, Quincy. Why do we pop our balloon?
It was tough. I think that you and I can have wonderful conversation with each other. However, when you first came out here, you said you don't like people that are friendly, or you didn't want a man that was friendly. Mm-hmm. I'm a very friendly person. I'm a very lively person. And the person that I'm with, I want them to be able to match that energy. Mm-hmm. I want to be able to walk into a room and be able to leave them alone while I go network, so that they can go network as well. And we can come back and be like, yo, I just made a bunch of sales or something.
That's so true, man. Some people get out and just want to be on your hip. Oh, we got here and you didn't even show me attention. You didn't be on me. You left me. You didn't, like, bruh, you got to be able to hold your own, bruh. Like, damn, like, you know, especially, like, I totally understand that. That's the worst, man. Some people getting jealous. They get jealous when you talk to guys too long. Get jealous when you talk to women too long. Just get jealous. You're talking to everybody but me. We came together. I'm going to talk. Yeah, we leaving together. All right? We're going to be all right.
Like that, right? I want to be with somebody that is got a little ADHD or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Yeah. You know? So it don't got nothing to do with you. I think you're a very beautiful girl. You know, which is why I made it this far, because I'm very attracted to you. But I think that we would be great friends.
Damn.
The friendly part, were you referring
I touch on
to?
that?
Yeah, I want you to. Go ahead.
Maybe I should have used a different word. I feel like there's a difference between a friendly man and a friendly woman, and a social man and a social woman.
He's both.
What's an example I could use? Like, obviously, you know, some people are the life of the party. I'm kind of reserved at first, and then once I warm up to people, that's when you kind of feel my personality.
So she reserved at first, and then once she warm up to you, that's when you're going to get this right here. And this will throw me off, because people will be like this at home, which is still fine to be this way at home. It's still fine to be this way at home. But I know creators that are like this online. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and then you get them in person and they act like this. Newsflash. Your fans, the people that are subscribed to you, the people that find you entertaining, when they run into you, they're going to want this. They're going to want to see you excited. And then when they don't see you excited, they're going to be like, oh, man, she really stale in person. She really dry. I've seen this happen with some of your favorite creators, some of the biggest creators. I was like, yo, I like your content. And they'd be like, thanks. I'm like, what the fuck? Where are you? Where's your energy? What the hell? And I get it too. I'm Mr. Back with another video, baby! Woo! People come up to me like that. And I could have a bad day. I could be going through it. I could be not in the mood. But guess what? I'm gonna hit that woo with your ass. It's people come up to me I'm in the gym. They be like, yo, T, what's up? I'll be like, what's good, bro? Knock them ankles loose, baby. They want that. Look. Knock them ankles loose, baby. They want that. I don't owe them anything, but I want to give them that. You know what I mean? Are you excited to see me? I don't even know you. What's up, man? What's up? Only time I don't want to take no pictures or I don't want to really chop it up is in the bathroom and when I'm at church. Other than that, I'm good. I'm Gucci. But this is what I'm talking about. If I see this, oh my gosh, she's so funny, such a da-da. And if you just like this at home, that's cool. But once you put it online and broadcast it, like I'm a creator, I'm funny, I have a good time, I'm high. And then if I meet you and you're like, hi, no, it takes me just a little time to loosen up. I don't see it. I'm thinking in my head like either she got to be drinking a lot or on drugs or something. I don't know. I'm not saying this is her, but I'm just saying in general. Look, I'm just being dead ass. Look. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should be nuts.
But
especially at these events. You got your friends. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. They give all their viewers a name. I'm gonna come up with a name for everybody. I'm gonna put it in the poll. We gotta call all my members. We gotta call and the viewers. We gotta call ourselves something. I'm gonna put some options in the poll and I'm gonna have y'all vote on which one y'all like. But you do all of this. You do all of this, and then personality be stiff as a board in person.
Think friendly, like, how do I explain this? What's a good example?
I'm just trying to help you there. Are we talking about our man being too friendly?
Yes, but like, social is
we understand.
You see what I'm saying?
So I understand. I like how you broke that down, saying being social and being friendly. So
I'm letting you know this man right here is too friendly. At 31, you can still go to his page and he's still strolling and stepping and enjoying the attention, tongue out, he likes it. You know what I mean? Homecoming, I get it, but this is around the clock for him. This is around the clock for Benjamin Button.
Yeah. Us women, we do have a thing about our man being a little too friendly, meaning you in everybody's face or a female and you're just doing just a little too much. Opposed to, like you said, in a social setting, you hang out, you network, I'm gonna go over here and network. That's more of the social thing we're referring to, right?
Of course you want a man, like obviously you want a man who's likable, he can relate to people, he can bring around the family. But like friendly, that's different.
I feel it.
You see what it's friendly is definitely different.
So me being friendly has been paying my bills for the past 2 years. Okay. I'm not turning that off.
Okay.
I gotta get.
So he a photographer as well. Most photographers a lot of photographers are overly friendly. You got to see what type of photography they're doing. Are they doing family photography? Are they doing weddings? Or are they doing women in bikinis, women in nightwear, women nude shots, lustful shots, Valentine's Day shoots? What are they shooting? These women getting oiled up. Who you think doing the oiled up? The women, the photographers sometimes got to help out with angles. Sometimes there's drinks involved to get you to relax and get you in the angles and get you going. Sometimes there's other stuff involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm letting y'all know. Some of the top women, these women are be coming out with stories about some of the top photographers that used to shoot for like these Source and XXL magazines. They have stories about these guys. You know what I'm saying? It's happening, guys.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Everybody got to rock with me.
I can respect it.
There's nothing I can do about that.
I can definitely respect it. Yeah.
All right, let's come on down. All right, I'm gonna have you scoot right on over here for me. I gotta make some space. Come on down. Come on down. All right, you guys.
She's not feeling him at all. Read the room.
Face. Come on down. Come on.
Watch her face.
Down.
Look at this right here. Damn, boy, your chin hair going up. Look. Look at him.
All right, you guys, this is your time where you get to ask
Look, Hey, she ain't feeling buddy
Couple
at
more
all.
questions. Do you have anything you want to ask?
I think I have a question.
Go ahead.
Would you say that you are reactive, explosive, or
Tell her you proactive.
let's just stick with the two. Would you say you're reactive or explosive in any ways?
Neither, but probably more so reactive. I'm patient, so I like to assess things before I make a decision. So I'm real patient in that aspect. So yeah.
All right. Did you have a question for her?
Yeah, I got a couple. One, how do you feel about kids?
Kids, how many do you have?
I have one.
You have one, how old?
12.
12? Okay. I have a niece, she's 14.
Yeah.
I've been around kids my entire life, babysitting, working in schools.
Okay.
I do well with kids.
And I would say, since you're working towards your third degree, like where do you see yourself in like 2 to 5 years
2 to
down the
5.
line?
Definitely finished with the degree.
Yeah.
Working, I am 25, so I mean, in the next 2 to 5, at that point, I'd like to be married, house, figuring out, are we doing more kids? Is this enough for you? Working with my partner based on like the life they had before me. So.
That sounds good.
You good with that question? You want another one?
No, that's a good question. I don't want to pop my balloon on her because she's very beautiful, so I'm gonna just toss it away. Initially, I was gonna pop because of the nose rings, but when she started talking, I wanted to give her a chance. I want to start. She started talking. She seemed.
Them nose rings coming out anyway. Once she get into that profession, they taking the back seat anyway because it's not professional. All of that's taking the back seat. All of these earrings up in here, that's coming up out of there.
Like a very interesting person. She clearly has a lot going for herself with the school and things. I already finished, graduated, well off into my career. I feel like we might be too busy for each other.
Damn.
And then throwing a 12-year-old into that mix, I feel like I might get in the way of that, and it would probably be hard to build. But definitely, if I was someone that probably wasn't in single fatherhood and all of that, I would definitely try to make something work. But I just feel like that might be the main conflict with each other. But you have a lot going for yourself. You're very beautiful, and I really hope you find
Thank you. I can respect
that
it.
match with you.
Yeah, put the kids first. I love that.
Yeah,
That's really good. Yeah.
Y'all gonna make me cry.
Don't cry. Cry in the car.
All right, so I guess it was not popped, but it was tossed to the side. All right, Dex.
He threw that bit to the side like he running an option.
It was a blast.
He threw that bit to the side.
I felt it. I was like, I feel
Like a flea
it.
flicker.
But it's good. We would love to have you back, though. All right.
Thank you.
It's your boy FGE Deezy. Who am I here with?
Turtles in the chat. Turtles in the chat. Turtles in the chat. Turtles in the chat. She got a seatbelt around her throat. Put that seatbelt up. That seatbelt up, baby. All right, here we go. Miss Simmons. Looks a little different. Miss Simmons. Come on with these filters, man. You already putting them. You applying the makeup on right now. You gonna put a filter on there? Filter. Filter. You can't even see your eyeballs because it ain't well lit in the filter on. Put that filter on. Put that filter on. Let me see you. Filter. 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 We just wanna see you post that. We just wanna see you post it. Alright, let me see what you do. Faith, wellness, boom. See that link tree. See that Twitter. What that Twitter got going on? ATL, lifestyle beauty, yeah. Walk it in, yeah. Do that thing, yeah. See me, cutie, patootie, cutie, patootie, cutie, patootie, cutie. Hey. All right, let's get to it.
Kayla, Cammy Simmons.
She didn't use so much filters when he get on her phone. The damn filter on his face. Y'all gotta start letting these girls use your phones, man. You got a whole filter on y'all face. I got a Lululemon filter on.
Is that your Instagram?
It is Cammy Simmons.
Gotcha.
Yes.
You ready to find love tonight?
Oh yeah, always.
Always?
Always.
So how long you been looking for love?
I would say about 5 years now.
5.
His outfit is crazy.
5 years looking for love? Hey,
5 years.
A quilt on. Just cut the chest piece out. Let me cut the chest out.
We're going to have to turn you up tonight. We got to get you some love tonight.
Okay, I like the way that sounds.
Definitely, man. So I got a question for you. You ready?
Here we go.
Okay.
So if you were stuck in a room with your ex, what would y'all do and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. All right, if I was stuck in a room with my ex, I would play hide and go seek.
And why is that?
I like to play games. I'm childish at the end of the day. Not childish in a bad way, but I just believe that you should have fun. You only live once, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like all of my exes were in a really good place.
Okay.
So, and they're very funny. And I'm very funny, so it just makes sense.
Most definitely. I rock with it. So comment down below and tell me if you was in a room with somebody or your ex, what would y'all do and why? Make sure y'all comment down below. And let's get you out there.
Okay. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Can I get your name and age?
Sure, my name is Kayla, and I'm a 20-something.
Okay.
Man, they about to pop. You don't even want to say your age. And I'm a 20-something like you, SZA.
And what do you do?
I actually own a media podcast marketing company, and I'm a former TV reporter.
Okay,
Yes.
and what do you look for in a man?
So I'm looking for someone who is evolving, someone who likes to have a good time, because I like to have a good time, someone who is open to just having discussions, and also just looking to be a leader, looking to continue to get to know and build a community together too. That's big for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we do have some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go check it out, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hello, can I get your name and age?
I'm Cornell, 33.
And what do you do, Cornell?
I'm a tattoo artist.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
Just not my type. Just not my type.
Is it a feeling of aura, physical?
I don't like her outfit.
Dang.
It's just not my type.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Not really, but I love you though, with the love and grace of God.
Nah, for real.
All right, let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name Dex, I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I work in marketing management.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
You say you how old? You ain't even give you
I'm a 20-something.
Well, see,
you know, a lady's not supposed to tell her age. Intel.
Since when? Since when? Y'all better grow out of that. That was a man ain't that supposed to ask woman age. Man, grow up. We grown. I need to figure out what's going on. So shit hit the fan. They'll be like, you ain't know she was this old? Nah, I had no idea. Did you ask her age? No, you know I ain't supposed to ask her age as a real man. Nah, I'm good. You need to figure out that real age. Your job asks your real age, huh, don't you? You get your ass in the bar or club, they ask for that ID, you gonna show it for them, right? But I gotta stop playing.
I got you.
She gonna ask your age.
Well, yeah, just not necessarily my type. But nice smile, though. Real nice smile.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
0 for 2.
Any specific reason?
The confidence. You know, I feel like when you walk in the room, it should exuberate, and I think a lot of that has to do with building up yourself, you know, by yourself before you get with someone.
Shoulders back.
No, it's just not really feeling it. Yeah.
She would you
But
puff
it was
the
nice
chest a
meeting
little
you,
bit?
though.
Yeah, you know, her type is her type. It's all love.
But it was nice meeting you,
Nice
though.
meeting you.
All right, let's go down to the next
Okay.
one. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Nick. I'm 25.
And Nick, what do you do?
I'm a mail carrier.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
I don't want to sound like that dude to where his audacity overrides his genetics. Walking around here with $5 genetics and $1 million worth of audacity. But I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying, you got a nice spirit, you know, a nice smile. It's just the physical part for me.
Okay. Thank you for the
That's all.
feedback. I appreciate it.
That was so crazy worded. I really like
I
that.
like it too.
I do. That was
That
wow.
happens a lot. A lot of people walking around with $5 but $1 million audacity. I like how you worded that.
Use that. I like that. All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No, but you're a handsome gentleman, but
Thank you so
definitely
much.
not.
0 for 3 are her type so far.
Is it a physical thing?
I would say physical, and also too, I'm the type of person I can see beyond the natural. Your spirit needs a little working on, but you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
She dug deep real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Quincy. I'm 29.
Quincy, what do you do?
I'm a corporate headshot photographer.
All right. And why did we pop our balloon?
The top is. Did you make that yourself?
I didn't. No.
That would have made more sense if you'd have made it yourself. They wilding. He looking at him like, come on, man. She praising God up here, brother.
Okay. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
And
it looks nuts.
That we were told to come dressed for it.
I got you.
Dressed to impress, and I just couldn't understand why that top was chosen.
I understand. We all got opinions.
Can you elaborate on why you thought?
Why? No, see, you being messy now. Can you elaborate on why you thought she made the top? Because it looked that bad.
Thought she made it?
Fucking a messy ass. This is the messy. You're messy ass.
It looks like she made it, which I'd be like, dope.
So you would lie to her.
Keep practicing, but like
keep practicing is crazy.
Keep practicing?
Yeah, like keep going, like make
okay.
more, like do more, make more. Like I think that's dope. Like being a creative because I'm a creative, so like, I think that's dope.
Okay.
That's why I was like, did you make that? Because I'd be like, yo, congratulations.
No.
Well, okay, cool.
Bought that,
My
fam.
bad.
Oh no, you don't have to apologize.
She purchased this.
You never apologize.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
I like the outfit, but you looking to the side a little bit too much for me.
To the
and that
side.
says a lot about, when a guy does that or anybody, it says a lot about communication skills. I'm about communicating. When I see things like that, it says a lot about your trust in yourself and who you're communicating with. That's big for me. So it's nice meeting you, Quincy.
I get that. I get that. I appreciate.
Or can I
the
call you
feedback.
Q?
Call me Q.
All right, Q.
Cool.
So there's 0 and 4 for what she's looking for. Anybody that's been to school, been to college, and witnessed anybody online, Greek, ain't no poor communication skills, fam. Your ass about to be in the cut all day, all night, and have everybody in the cut all day, all night. Ain't no poor communication skills. So let's move on.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
All right, it's going down to the next
Okay.
one. Can I get your name and age?
Rome, 34.
And Rome, what do you do?
I'm an artist, producer, engineer.
All right, Roman, why did we pop our balloon?
A beautiful woman, you know, I can tell that she has a great spirit, but just, I didn't understand the outfit myself, so that's what it was.
All right, so it's just...
But just,
Look how he shakes his head when he says it. Watch this.
I didn't understand the outfit myself, so that's what it was.
All right, so it's just the outfit. If we had a different outfit on, do you feel like we would have felt something different?
Now I feel like that's sis, you know. I feel
That's sis. That's her. That's how she get down.
like we had some fun, turned up together.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not really. I like the stature.
None of the men are her type. So 0 for 5 so far are men being her type.
But I'm at the turn-up stage. I like to have a good time, don't get me wrong. I love to travel, love to go roller skating, love to have fun with like any guy that I'm considering or he's considering me as well, and my girls.
In the 20-something area, but out of the turn-up stage and likes to have fun. So you got to go skating. You got to, come on, travel. Let's go big buck, big buck, big bucks, no whammy, no whammy. But I'm out of that turn-up stage. So that part of me, you'll never get to see. Maybe once a year.
But you're very put together, you know? I don't know if you're from Houston or not, but it's given like Georgia maybe.
No,
You
I'm
from Georgia?
born and raised north side of Houston.
North side of Houston? Okay, but you put together though. I like you though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, it's going down to the next one.
Okay.
All right, can I get your name and age?
See if we go 0 for
Jalen,
6.
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I do HVAC.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
For me, it was you said you was 20-something?
Mhm.
I feel like you just hiding that. It's
Okay.
like, you gotta be insecure about something or like...
So this is her hiding the age. He's calling it insecure. Just how she said, I don't like when you talk, you look to the left. It seems like you're not on. You can't even get up here and tell your age. What you hiding your age for?
Like you just hiding that.
Okay.
It's like, you gotta be insecure about something or like, either like, this is gonna be an issue. So I just feel like you just not saying that, it's gonna be, it's probably hiding something that's probably gonna be more issues later
I
on down
got
the line.
you.
Other than her not
Disclosing her age.
I went to outfit or nothing like that, but I mean, you look good. You have.
He's saying got no problem with the outfit, and everybody keep looking at that box that's missing on her chest, that patch of cloth that's missing. Watch this. Watch this.
Other than her not
Other
saying
than that, I don't have a problem with your outfit.
Look, he looking at that patch missing. Hey, he just missing that little football field part.
Nothing like that, but I mean, you look good. You have a nice spirit. You have a nice smile. But other than that, that's pretty much it, though.
I appreciate it.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
0 for 6. So all the guys that pop, none of the guys are her type either.
My thing, it takes time to, loyalty is gained, it's not, or it's earned, it's not given in the
You
first
telling your age is not loyalty.
couple it takes. I think sometimes it takes a couple conversations, and sometimes men and women, they forget that step until they get into these situations
You're on a speed dating show. Stop it.
where, they get to know people and, they don't really honor that.
I'm getting to know you on a speed dating show, but you refuse to name your age. Stop it.
So it's a no for me. But it's
You
nice
talking
meeting
about
you.
the loyalty part? Is that for you not
Disclosing your age?
My age, yeah. I think when you're like gathering intel from someone and you expect them to give certain things, it's earned. So
Yeah, not on this show. This is not the first rodeo or first pop the balloon. Everybody is name, age, and occupation. Pretty much cut dry. You have seen, I think this is the second time I can remember, like when a woman comes out into a lineup and refuses to name drop her age, everybody pops. They never leave with a match.
So for me, it's like you got to get to know the person a little bit before you start.
20-something? What are you? 23 or 29? That makes a big difference.
To even get information like that. Me, I'm big on healing and things like that. So when I hear things like that, it's like give an opportunity.
So you're the only one thinking like this out of 7 men. 2, 4, 6, 7. And even you're confusing the host, so I'm going to add 8. You're in a league of your own. You might go home and have some family or friends on your side, but it makes no sense here.
Opportunity to get to know someone before you
How he look like that? Told y'all, you don't disclose your age, no matches.
hear things like that. It's like give an opportunity to get to know someone before you, But it may be a little bit too critical. I don't know. Maybe I'm digging too deep.
Question for
I think you're digging way too deep.
you. So you know.
Hold on, cuz. Hold on real quick, y'all. My bad, I got my chancletas on today. I got my flippy flappy, man. I just had a package delivered. Sound like he threw that bitch at my door. Don't drop my package like that, bro. God dang. My shit fragile.
People do have an age preference. If someone is
Get her together, host. Let me find out you ain't biased this episode.
It may be a little bit too critical. I don't know.
Yeah, just
Maybe
a little
I'm
bit.
digging too
Question
deep.
for you. So you know people do have an age preference. If someone is 35 and they say their cutoff is 29 and you say you're 20 something, what if you're 22?
I think that's part of getting to know someone.
what I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, they can't talk to you if they find out you're 22.
Yeah, I mean, this is a different kind of setting. It's television. Yeah, I just don't like to talk about my age, but that's just a personal.
Insecure, man. It's a blessing, man. Growing is a blessing. You're healthy. All your fingers and toes work. It's a blessing. You're going to have to let that thing ride out.
Thing.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
If you don't want to tell your age, it make me feel like, oh, you think you old. You don't like where you at for your age that you at. A lot of stuff could factor in. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go back down.
Okay.
Oh, we did have one pop balloon right here. Can I get
That's
your name
everybody.
and age?
Now let me see if she gonna go 0 for 7 on none of the guys in this lineup were my type. I didn't think any of them were attractive.
Hi, I'm Ferrari and I'm 26.
Okay, nice to meet you.
And what do you do?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF.
Okay.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
I kept it for so long because I was initially going to pop on your outfit. But I'm the type of person where it's like you could simply change, you know. It's just something off about the outfit. But the more I looked into your face, your eyes, you have a beautiful smile. So it was just the appearance that I was initially going to pop. But then I'm like, you know what, let me just hear her out. And then there's a lot of things to talking to everybody else that I heard. I heard you mention girls. So that's multiple kids.
No, I don't have kids. I said hang out with my girls.
Oh,
like
okay,
my
okay. Anyway,
friends.
okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was one of them. But another thing was, man, what did you say? I'm sorry. You said something about the age thing. There's nothing, I'm 26, all right? There's nothing wrong with, if I'm initially trying to, the first thing I'm gonna ask is your age. You know, just because in a
In this
a
day and
society
age.
to where it's like the young could look really old,
Yeah.
the old could look really young.
Especially in Miami.
I just want us to be transparent initially up front.
Of
And as
course.
my guy said, if you're just withholding something as far as just, that should be like, I feel like in the first conversation, the minute meeting somebody, age should just always be in there. That shouldn't be something you ask later down the road. You know, it was like you were just withholding it already. So it was, I kind of agree when it was like a confidence thing. If you're 20, so that means you're in your late 20s somewhere. I love older women. There's nothing, trust me, because younger women are kind of immature, but I love somebody older. So with just those qualities and just hearing you know, you speak, I was just like,
It'll be 7 dudes that say this to her, and she's still gonna think the way she wanna think. And then the friends, she'll get home to her friends and they'll co-sign. Friends, they'll be like, you right, girl, they don't got no respect. Who raised them?
I don't think I could just, you know, it's a lot of like, I got to dig into. It's just be something simple that just rolls off. But it was like, it was just a lot of, got to dig, you know, I got to earn, a name, where you from, age. It was just, I don't know, I just felt like it was.
I gotta earn it. You playing GTA, man?
A little sassy. But other than that, you're really pretty.
Okay.
That's the first time I seen a man call a girl sassy. A little sassy.
I appreciate it. No, that's good feedback. Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah, definitely. He has
There
a
it is. 1 out of 7.
confidence about him, a je ne sais quoi, as I would call it.
Say
Je
that
ne
again.
sais quoi. So he has an it factor about him. I'm big on that. You know, I think we live in a very materialistic world nowadays, especially like after COVID. So to me, having somebody who understands themselves, that tells me how you can better understand somebody else. So, you know, my thing is you can only love
be
someone as
yapping,
much
boy.
as you love them, and that
Somebody
sticks out to
loves
me,
you
but I
back.
appreciate the feedback.
Of course.
Yeah, I definitely made note.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, let's going back down. All right, lovely. So that was all the pop balloons.
Okay.
It was a blast having you, though.
Yes,
Thank you
too.
so much.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Hey.
Hi, beautiful. Come on in. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
What is your name and age?
Anita Applebum. She got it going on. Come on, Anita. What we gonna do? Annette or Anita? A Nettie? A Weddy? A Jay? A Jay-Z? A Jason? Pull up that ground. Pull up that ground. Pull up that ground. Pull up that ground. Jay. Y'all don't remember that. Verified. Got 1,000 followers, only following 7 people. Did you at least follow some of the people that helped create the show? You came on the people's show, ain't following back. You came on the people's show, you ain't following back. You ain't trying to check. You just straight being, hey, don't do it like that. 7 people. I just see a bunch of kids. I just follow my kids. Follow my family. All right, here it is. Not you stepping on a carpet like that behind a leaf, and it's a fake plant. That plant ain't even real. Lay that on the bed, get a little bit of booty shot, show a little bit of toes on them, put a little bit of filter on it. Hey, let me see. For my sister, hey, real estate hustle, new homes, video influencer. See what the YouTube looking like.
All right, lovely. So.
Oh, you just put your YouTube segment on there. You said, cut right to me. Cut right to me. when he sees your location on your story. Y'all be in here making content about y'all make-believe man all day instead of getting outside and going get your man. Who this is, Sean Paul? I don't really care what people see. I don't really watch what dumb boys do. And they do what they do. This is a filter. This is a filter. That's what I be telling y'all. It'd be a makeup and a filter combo. Who are you? What do you look like? You look like you have fun, okay. Kids all in the back. What did you do to these eyebrows? What the?
Day. It's such a beautiful day. I love you.
Valentine's Day mood. Roses for you. Is this one of your businesses, Valentine's Day mood? I don't know. Let's get to it.
My name is Annette, and I'm 31 years old.
Annette, what do you do?
I don't believe she's 31 either. I think she's older than that.
I'm in real estate.
Okay, nice. So, what are we looking for?
So I'm looking for, well, I'm interested in someone who loves to have fun and that's not boring and romantic.
Okay, fun and romance. Gotcha.
Yes.
And what are some deal breakers for you?
Boring. If you're boring or if you're depressed, I don't want it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
You see everybody holding on. They noticed the last one. They said, man, we got to leave here with something.
And any red flags?
Red flags, just liars, insecurities. I'm good.
Okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm. So we don't have any pop balloons.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start it off with some heat. I'm going to let you go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Oh my gosh, y'all are all so handsome. And I love, like, the ones that's giving me eye contact. For you to wear shades, you don't want me to look you in your eyes.
People be wearing shades because they're a little shy and they scared. They ain't really about that life. Or they been smoking.
And you over here, you don't want me. You don't even want to be here. Oh, why are you not saying nothing?
I'm going to meet you down there. Don't worry.
Are you not saying nothing? Are these real people or are they AI?
Come on down. All right, babe. Oh, gosh. All right.
Nah, this ain't no 31.
All right, babe.
Because a 31 arm don't even do this.
Oh, gosh.
I know 31. That ain't no 31.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Jalen. I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I do HVAC.
All right. So, why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
I just thought she was beautiful and she had nice energy, and I liked what she was looking for, so I feel like it could have matched. So.
Yes.
So why did we pop our balloon?
You just didn't look confident. You're very handsome, but just you're not giving confident.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you was right on that.
Okay.
She made you a little nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but I was just, I was just trying to see where it goes.
Yes.
All right, let's go
Shit
down
ain't
here.
going nowhere if your ass over there nervous.
Hi.
All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Cornell, I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
All right, and
Let me lift these shades up so I can look her right in the eye when I say that.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Gorgeous. You definitely beautiful.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She fine as hell.
Aww.
We all got out. Well, look, I was finna hang on to my balloon, but you did that though. So I ain't gonna find love tonight.
You're very handsome. It's just like a man that wears shades.
Yeah.
But that's not really the reason. It's just, what are you hiding?
It's just a little bright in here.
No, it's okay. I
It's
be
bright
wearing
and
shades
juicy,
too.
And they always throwing shade. I'm just trying to shine.
You're very handsome and you're very kind.
All right, so that's why we popped the balloon. Okay.
I had to pick 2.
All right, so we do have a few still unpopped, so we're good. I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask them a question.
Yes. Okay. So, what excites you all?
All right, let's go on down here. Can I get your name and age?
My name Dex. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I work in marketing management.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
What excites me? Probably just sports. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I get excited about sports. Yeah, Dallas, man. Anything sports.
I'd be depressed a lot too.
Sports, but mainly everything
Cowboys
Dallas.
fan.
Oh, okay.
Everybody in the division
and
getting
the next
better.
one. Can I get your name and age?
I got no receiver though.
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I'm a mail carrier.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
What excites me is somebody that's family oriented, that's big on family.
Okay.
Let's go on down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Quincy, I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm a corporate headshot photographer.
Okay, and go ahead and answer her question.
So something that really excites me, like I said, I'm a creative, right? And if I have an idea and I get to see the idea all the way through and it works, right? Or maybe it didn't work the first 10 times and it finally works like that really just lights me up. Like that's something that I'm, okay, yeah, I gotta do this again. Okay, let me try it a different way.
All right. Okay. Let's go on down to the next one.
That's cool.
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Ferrari. I'm 26.
And what do you do?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF.
All right, and go ahead and answer her question.
What excites me is opportunity. Every day is a new opportunity to do whatever. You know, every day I'm living, I'm able to do something new, meet someone new. It could be a new idea. Anything as far as an opportunity, that excites me because I know my current situation or whatever situation I could be is not forever. You know, so just excited for new things, new adventures. You know, new life.
All right. Let's go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Rome, 34.
All right, and what do you do?
I'm a producer, artist, engineer.
Okay, and go ahead and answer a question.
What excites me is life, waking up, you know, and being a creator and making music. I like that finished product, you know, finishing up the job is exciting.
Okay.
All right, let's go on back down. All right, so we still have our balloons unpopped. So, put you back on the hot seat. I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Okay. So I'm gonna start here. Okay. Are you sad? And then you. Aww. It's broken.
Use mine. I'm a gentleman like that. A real big gentleman.
All right, I'm gonna meet you right over here. All right, why do we keep our balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive, you know what I'm saying? She seems like she brings a glow to the room. You know what I'm saying? I just love her spirit, and I'm very attracted. I love the curly hair, and you look like you're somebody that can understand me on a personal level. And I feel like you can match my goofiness, like we can laugh all day long.
How many more hours we got?
Oh, and also you look like a good cuddy buddy.
I know, I love to cuddle.
Yeah, we all need us a cuddy buddy.
Yes.
All right, why did we pop our balloon?
I feel like you're going to be are you an emotional person? Are you emotional?
I'm not gonna lie, my heart bigger than my baddie.
Oh.
But I know how to keep that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I just want someone that's aggressive.
And I don't give that at all. Like what you mean as far as aggressive?
We'll talk later. That's it.
I like the sound of that.
I just want someone aggressive.
Hey, yeah. This is what y'all call a spicy Latina. I just want somebody that's aggressive. Look.
Yes. I just want someone that's aggressive.
And
she want to get taken down.
I don't give that at all. Like what you mean as far as aggressive?
We'll talk later. That's it.
I like the sound of that.
I just want someone aggressive.
You like the dominance that
You got it.
You want to talk later?
No, like later. Like, I mean.
You know what I'm saying? Talk later, give it flavor.
Stop hating, bruh. Damn, you hating, bruh.
On to the next person.
Oh, this is it. The balloon's popped. We can't come back.
So we're trying to move on. That's it. That's the only reason. That's it.
Let's go down.
I'm sorry.
All right. Why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, she's beautiful. That's all. She's gorgeous.
Okay, and why did we pop our balloon?
You seem like you'll be mean.
Man, what the hell? Didn't you just say you want somebody mean?
The first one wanted aggressive.
No, like mean though, like rude. Like you on like I don't see
He's been the most polite dude on the damn episode. He been chill.
you like laughing and smiling a lot.
No, that's where you come into play. You know what I'm saying? You
I know.
supposed to
I
make
just
me
need
laugh
someone
and
to be very compatible with me.
What I'm supposed to be laughing and smiling about. You know, I feel like what you brought to the table is what I
He said, what I'm supposed to be laughing and smiling about?
might lack. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch you do your thing. That's gonna, you know, my baby doing her thing.
Yes, that's it.
For sure.
Okay, let's go on down.
Who popped?
Right, who was that? I still haven't forgiven you. Why did we pop? First, name and age.
First of all, very beautiful. The heels look kind of uncomfortable though. Like,
No, that's not fair. Ooh,
no, they're not uncomfortable.
yeah, they slide a little bit down, but your feet are pretty. But the reason, that's not really the reason. That's petty. I'm real into the feet thing, but that's not why I popped.
I'm real into the feet thing. It's crazy.
Altogether. It just seemed like you're a little indecisive. Like, first you said you're not aggressive enough, then you said the other guy a little bit more mean. It seemed like you kind of wishy-washy. I need somebody, you know, more sure, and I'm not really that aggressive. I'm confident, I'm sure of myself, but I don't know what, you know, kind of what you meant by aggressive. I'm like, you need somebody to handle you? Like, I don't know about that.
Dominant, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I understand. It's all good, but that's the only reason. You seem like you indecisive, so that's why I popped.
Just trying to be nice with the responses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. If we would have gave some more clarity to that, then, you know, we would have, yeah.
Yes.
But, yeah.
All right, is he someone that's your type?
Not for like marriage, but someone just to hang out with.
So more of a friend.
I'll let you hang out with me, spend some money on me, take me out. You know, maybe I might feel a certain way at night and you might be able to do a little something. But not marriage, not long term.
Vibe.
I could respect, yeah, she definitely seemed like the homie. I could definitely see us kicking and having a good time.
The homie.
So, yeah, I could respect that.
All right, let's go back on over here, babe. So we do have 2 unpopped balloons. So gentlemen, it's now your turn. You have a question? You ready? Come on down. All right, Quincy, what's your question?
Okay. Describe your perfect man.
Someone who loves God, someone who's very family oriented, and that loves to have fun.
I like that.
I'll be having fun.
Okay.
Little Motown looking ass. Little crossover looking ass. Crossover ain't nothing but a double cross.
Do you have any kids?
I have children,
How many?
2,
How old are you again?
31.
Okay, why do you think at 31, you're single, correct?
Yeah, yes.
I just gotta make sure. Why do you think at 31?
Yeah, yes. 31.
Okay, why do you think at 31, you're single, correct?
Yeah, yes.
I just gotta make sure. Why do you think at 31 that you aren't, I would say you haven't had success at finding a healthy, you know, lifelong partner?
I'm just not compatible with people that I've in the past.
So
you sleep with them, hunch with them, get cream pie, but not compatible.
You're compatible enough to have kids with them, but not any long-term relationship?
Well, like you're asking about the past relationships. I haven't been like compatible enough to be long term after my children's father.
That's crazy.
Children. Wait, you have multiple baby daddies?
No,
or
just one.
Okay. And was he your most recent relationship or?
The only relationship.
Okay. Wait. Okay, see, you confuse me.
Next question.
No, you confuse me.
No,
You're saying you haven't been compatible with the men, but you only been in one relationship.
So I've been in one relationship.
Okay.
After me and him separated, I haven't like found like a good match for me.
When did y'all break up?
This was like 4 years ago.
Pandemic actions. That Panini, a lot of people ain't make it through the pandemic. A lot of stuff happened through that 2020 to 2022. A lot of relationships didn't make it through that. Cause remember they was forcing people to work from home, so people had to really be around a person they in a relationship with. Then people was getting laid off and fired because the jobs and stores wasn't open, so people wasn't making no money. Oh man, it was the time.
I've just been building up my career.
Right. I think that's all I have. Yeah.
All right, you got me nervous. You was reaching back there. I was like, hold on now.
I'm listening. You know, I'm understanding. I'm willing because of her energy. I love her energy. Like you look like you'll make a nigga happy. You know, as far as just,
happy,
you know.
Yeah.
So and then
happy,
you're very beautiful. So I'm willing to, you know, hear her out. Kids aren't a deal breaker, but it depends more on how you are as a person.
Yes.
So I just, you know, 31, I'm 26. You know, you're a couple years older, but I just want to see how your love, you know, your success rate at 31.
Okay.
All right, and let's go check out this pop balloon real quick. Mr. Quincy, why did we pop our balloon?
I gotta say, your hair is beautiful. Yeah. Just everything about you, man. Like the smile, just the essence, the way your shoes be hanging off, like the toes be hanging off the edge of your shoes. Like I like it. I like it for real. I think it's cute. You know what I mean? But
toes be hanging off the edge of your shoes is crazy.
I can't do somebody else's kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. That's not really something I'm interested in. But dang, man.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So kids is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, kids is definitely a deal breaker for me. I don't think at my age I have to go there yet. I feel like
29?
Yeah, I feel like if I'm 35.
Yeah, I don't know. Host, why are you looking confused? At 29, if you don't have no kids, you do not have to go be a stepdaddy to 2 and 3 kids. And same vice versa for women. Ladies, you 29 with no kids, do not go be a stepdaddy to 2, 3. Shit, don't do 1. Start your own journey.
To go there yet. I feel like
29?
Yeah, I feel like
She acting like 29, 39. Just vibe.
Like if I'm 35 or something like that, all right, fine. Like you got some kids, like it's whatever. It is what it is. But if I'm 29, like I could still chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, ladies, you know they got no kids in their 30s.
What you mean?
Bro, I know plenty of women that's 28, 29 still don't have no kids, 30. I don't know who you be hanging around. Unless y'all got, I don't know you and your husband situation or the guy that you ran this with. Unless y'all got kids already or something, you end up hanging around more people that got kids. But there are plenty of people in their late 20s and early 30s that do not have kids.
A little bit.
Okay.
I mean, ladies, you know they got no kids in their 30s.
That's how they do you too. They have kids. I used to collaborate, girl. You got kids? I'm like, nah. They're like, you need to get some. I'm like, oh, wow, you got kids? Yeah, I got 3. Oh, okay. Nah, I don't need to get nothing not like that. Just out here getting kids just to get kids.
What you mean? So many.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, he's
Yeah,
someone
he's
that's your
shaking
type?
the head at the host like, what are you talking about?
Hi.
Yeah.
Have fun with. Go like walking in the park.
She said, have fun. This girl goofy a little bit. I don't know if she's serious or not.
That's it. That's it. Nothing romantic, just a little fun here and there.
So you're
Nothing romantic, just a little fun here and there. It's crazy.
saying he looks like the type to just have fun with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like a walk in the park.
So
Yeah.
physically or anything is he your type?
You're handsome.
Thank you so much.
You just don't feel the romance. Is that what it is?
Romance.
No romance. You think I'm going on walks in the park and spending my life minutes and money just for fun and giggles? Nah, I'm good, baby.
That makes
we could do we could do that. If we just friends, you know what I mean? You paying your own damn way, I'm paying my own way, we just vibing and kicking it. Yeah, we could do that, but it's still not gonna be 1v1. It's gonna have to be in a group atmosphere. You gotta bring a couple of your friends. Cause watch what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm leaving here with something.
All right, let's come on back down here.
Okay.
She kind of act like she gotta go pee or something.
All right, let's come on back down here. Come on down, come on.
About to take him home.
Oh, she ready. And it's been the guy most of the women on the timeline wanted on that came out the back. She said about to take him home.
Oh, baby, you stay right there. We gonna
About to take him home. It's crazy.
make some space. Rory, come on down before she come and snatch you up and drag you now. Come right here, babe. All right. So,
look how
do
she
we
looking
have
at him.
any last questions?
I have a lot of questions, but I don't think this is like the, you know, I have a lot. I have a lot of questions, but as far as like right now, do you have any questions?
So, what did you do this past weekend?
This past weekend, wait, it's the week. It's the weekend.
Yeah,
this
this
week already.
weekend, yeah.
My friends came from out of town last weekend, so I kind of just showed them around Houston and turned up with them. And then I recorded, content. Like I said, my family owns a dispensary, EMF. Shout out EMF. But yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, I love that.
You have any other questions?
That's it.
What's your ethnicity?
I am Black and I'm Mexican.
Mexican. How old are your kids?
7 and 9.
Okay, so they're older. They're not, big. Okay, I have a huge question, okay? As somebody with no kids, right? Talking to a woman with kids, would you expect me to kind of step in and play that father figure role?
Eventually.
Because, like I said, I don't have any. I don't know your co-parenting relationship with your baby daddy.
Yeah.
But like I said, would you expect me to come in and, feel that, right?
And this is funny too, because even at his age and what he got going on and promoting his family business, his family is seeing this. His mama, daddy, and them, they do not want you as a 29 or 32-year-old. They about to hand you the family business to go out there and find a woman that already got a two-piece. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with being a stepdad. I don't think there's anything wrong with stepping up. A lot of women says it takes a real man, but a lot of women will also say they don't want that for their firstborn, their first boy, or their son. You know what I mean? It'd be a little double-edged sword on that right there. So that'll be interesting too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, pill talk.
But right now it's early. Let's just see what the vibe is, and then we go.
She's trying to vibe, son. So she said, I want to take him home. It's early. Let's just see what the vibe is. You worrying about these kids. You need to be worrying about me. That's what she's giving right now. She's ready. Relationships ain't being worked. She found her little young tenderoni. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's hip, dressed nice. She ready to go. She tired of opening that top drawer. She tired of that.
From there.
So no expectations.
No.
She's a smooth talker too.
She's looking for just,
It's
starting
too early.
dating
No
thing,
expectations
where
too
you
early.
guys
Let's go from there.
then, we could throw
Let's
in the
have some
kids,
fun.
right?
Yes. Let's just see.
Look,
Day
one. I think your energy kind of just brings me like.
Man, stop all that yapping and get up out of here with her, man.
Actually have understand you and have a actual conversation. So yeah, we willing to we willing to see how that kids
That's
do.
what I'm talking about.
So is it okay for me to ask my question?
Yeah, you can ask away.
All right, are we popping it or are we locking in?
We can lock in.
Yay!
All right, you guys are locking in. Go ahead.
Time for the makeup.
It's your boy
she got
FGE.
makeup on him. Look at that hug. And then she's like, oh, I got you.
It's your boy FGE.
Got him. I tell you, why do y'all hate makeup so much? Boy got a fresh white fit on. And she went in for this hug. Even if you wear makeup, women, you gotta know you don't want to taint nobody outfit up.
Lock
Look.
it in.
What I said? I said, watch out for the makeup. Cooked. Left the whole face print on his face. On his shirt.
It's your boy FGE Deezy, man, and we here with our first and only match, man. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man.
Back that mic up on me like that.
Feeling good.
How you feeling?
I'm
How you
so
feeling?
happy.
You happy? She is smiling. You can see the white teeth right now, man. Look, man, so I got a relationship question for both of y'all.
We don't need this. We don't need this.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So my question is, when it comes to the first date, do it have to be extravagant? Do it have to be, a lot of money? Do it have to be pulling up in a limousine? Or could it just be a walk on the park, a picnic, whatever it is? Just let me know what you think your first date is.
Man, if a girl like you, you can take her to McDonald's on the first date. I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. If a girl likes you.
You see her over there agreeing. She ready.
No money, hella money, it don't even matter, bro. You can go wherever. What I usually do is the park, though, just to actually have a conversation with her for
she
sure.
ready to go.
I like that. That's my boy right there.
Look, fellas. If she not feeling like this about you, leave her alone, man. A lot of y'all liking women that don't like you. They making you apply pressure because they don't like you. They making you beg. Look at this.
Actually have a conversation with her for sure.
I like that. That's my boy right there.
Look, tongue out, going back and forth, doing dance moves. If they don't like you like this, leave them alone. I'm not chasing you. I'm not applying pressure. Let them go out there and see. Go out there and have fun. Go out there.
Shout out to Rod.
Accumulate, waste some of your life minutes, accumulate a couple bodies, get a couple trips in you. Let them go out there and see.
Right there. All right, what about you?
Not at all. I'm so simple. I'm so humble, and I appreciate every moment with my new man.
Oh, she said her new man.
I'm about to be looking sexy at this park.
The sexy at the park. Hey, man, I really appreciate
looking at him, one eye contact.
Appreciate y'all, man. I'm glad y'all found love, man. Hey, we definitely gonna tap in with y'all in a little bit. Again, if y'all vote for y'all favorite couple.
Man, get this out of here, man.
Another pop the balloon or find love.
I appreciate y'all, man. There you go right there. Dang, boy, that's wild. She came in and got her match, though. Good for her. And she got something that she really wanted. This is what she really wanted. She wasn't playing no game. She came in and got him. She only following 7 people, though. She ain't even following her new match. Hopefully they still working out. Hold on. It says she's following 7. But I clicked this, and it's way more than 7. What, you got a glitch on here? Oh, no. Them suggested people. Where it get suggestions at? Right here. Suggested. Okay, so that's who she followed right there. Is this him? Nah, I don't know who it is. A photographer, maybe. Let's get into it. All right, I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all soon. It's been real. We lit. Content on content on content.